Good evening. That's what I say on my other show. What's up, Spence? What's going on with you, man?
Not much, man. Looking forward to this. This is the game of the week. Yes. Bills Patriots. Can't wait.
That is the game of the week, isn't it? Why is mine's not going?
Maybe the Patriots will actually get a little love if we beat the Bills again. So I've never seen anything like it. The number one team in the conference and the Bills are still the favorite to come out of the AFC.
Right. That's wild. That is wild.
The Bills, who've never done anything in the playoffs except lose.
We already got them rolling in. My guys in the building. Shout out to Pigs. Should I start Henderson over Judkins? That is a tough one, Pigs.
Ooh, who the Browns playing this week?
Yeah, I'd have to see who the Browns are playing as well in order to know what to do with that one.
I'd say I lean Judkins just because he's more dependable. He's more consistent.
Right.
But I mean, if you're gonna need a big pop, your running back this week, then Henderson will give you the home run.
Right. I agree.
Right.
I agree.
But I think Judkins has a more stable floor. Although Henderson's been producing. I mean, I think he's over 10 points a game for like the last 3 or 4. So I don't think you're going to go wrong with either pick. Pigs. They're both solid. Ohio State in the house.
Yep. I do want to get TikTok going.
That's the juxtaposition of somebody who got a second chance and it worked, and a guy who got a second chance and it absolutely failed. Right? It's Bull's first time around as a head coach didn't work out. He got fired. Came on Tampa Bay. All came up roses. Raheem, not so much. I was pulling for him. But,
right. Yeah. Judkins versus Chicago. Chi-town.
You can run on Chicago.
You can, but I don't know.
I would probably go, if I need a floor, I'm going to go Judkins.
Right.
And Shador's cooking. Shador's going to toast that defense up real good this week. You watch.
Before we go any further, I need to make sure everything sounding.
Can we just admit that Shador Sanders is the best quarterback in this draft?
Well, I mean, I have no problem saying that. I have no problem saying that. A lot of people.
He's barely been a starter for a week, and he had a 300-yard game.
Right. I mean,
with 4 touchdowns.
And I don't care how he did it. Like, for all of you naysayers, people that have certain, issues.
Everybody's welcome to have their opinion about it. The fact of the matter is that in 2 years, he's going to be the only one. He and Dart are going to be the only ones left.
Right.
With jobs in the NFL.
I agree. 100%.
That's just how it goes. And, I'm sorry for all you Cam Ward apologists out there, but Cam is not good. He's not good.
I like him, so.
He can't read a defense. He's played a little better, and that is the saving grace. I've been saying it on social media. I was like, if I'm Tennessee, he's ticked up a little bit. He won a game. Like, that was against Cleveland, of course, right?
Right.
Isn't that? I would see what I can get for him.
Right.
See if I can get a second round pick, maybe a couple picks for him, and I trade him now. Because I'll tell you what, in a year he's gonna have no value.
I don't know.
You have no value, dude.
Those are harsh
and
words.
You can say he's got no weapons. Drake May had no weapons last year. None. We had no wide receiver in the top 50 in the NFL last year.
It's true.
Did anybody look at Drake May's rookie season and be like,
It's a great point. It's a great point.
If you're a good quarterback, you're going to make it work. Tom Brady never had a top 10 wide receiver except for Randy Moss.
Right.
And he's the GOAT. So I'm tired of hearing that argument from the Tennessee fans. He's got no weapons. Alec Ayumanor is good. Calvin Ridley is good. He had a 1,000-yard season last year. The fact of the matter is the man can't read a defense.
Right.
He can't.
Right.
Can't execute an NFL offense right now. Maybe it'll slow down for him over time, but maybe they rushed him and it doesn't matter. It's not happening for him.
It's not going to matter. It is not going to matter, unfortunately.
Jackson Dart is playing with just as much of fumes as he is in New York. And do you look at Jackson Dart's game and be like, well, if only he had weapons? Do you use that excuse with him?
Well, no. I mean, Neighbors went out. I mean,
his number one is Slayton. His number one wide receiver is Slayton.
Right. He's I don't know. I don't know how many years that kid will have. I don't think he's gonna have many years.
We agree on that. Like he's too reckless.
Yes.
But that's something you can clean up. You know.
I agree, but
like look at Allen. Like he used to take awful hits.
But he was a much bigger guy that had.
Hey, it doesn't matter. These guys are running 4.3s at linebacker now, 4.4s. Like they're 250 pounds. It doesn't matter how big you get shot by one of those guys. It's going to hurt. It doesn't matter how big you are. I
agree, but I mean, I think Jackson Dart is going to have a hard time. I'll tell you one thing right now, guaranteed. What I'm seeing is the Atlanta Falcons are straight up coming with a run game, 100% to them. It's all run game. Algier and Bijan are about to have record days right now. At least that's what I'm looking at. And
you can run on the Bucs this year.
That's a top Bulls. That's not a typical situation.
I know, but he just doesn't have the same kind of players as he used to have.
Right.
Once you get beyond the first level, they still got Vita Vea, but it's as a matter of fact, I think that might have been him getting the tackle right there. Yep. He's a big man. But you get beyond him, you can run.
I agree.
Right? I mean, the guy that used to clean that up for him is on your team now.
I don't like talking about my team these days. Man, I was in Vegas. Dude,
y'all finally got your wish. Geno Smith, I heard, isn't starting this week.
Thank God. There is some kind of a God out here in terms of.
Yeah, you're really excited for this Pickett game, huh?
I don't want to talk about it.
Everybody's been excited to get Pickett into the game. Don't get me wrong. I really thought Geno was going to have a good year, but he has been trashed this year.
He's straight garbage, man. Straight garbage.
And I love the memes that they're doing of him, like showing up to the game in a trash can. Oh man, the Raiders fans are ruthless, dude. They are ruthless.
They are. That outlet, it's a problem.
Geno's probably like, please cut me. Please cut me. Get me out of here.
I don't know whose meme it was, but it basically said he was done with Raider Nation. Wanted no more parts of it at all.
Yeah,
I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either. He bears some of the responsibility for that.
100%. A lot of it. No, he's got a lot of it.
I number one on the blame game for me on the Raiders is your offensive coordinator. And I hear a lot of stuff. So maybe I moved Pete Carroll ahead of him because I heard I've heard rumors now that Pete Carroll basically put the handcuffs on him and told him you need to run Gino's playbook.
Right.
You need to run the stuff Gino's comfortable running.
Right.
So he basically, and he said, like, I wouldn't have taken the job if that was the case. Like,
Exactly.
I knew I wouldn't be able to install my offense.
Yeah, this is not what I can do. It makes no sense. It makes no sense for me to be here.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, but you're going to be on a new head coach, new quarterback, new offensive coordinator, new everything probably. I don't think your DC is going to make it through a second round of coach layoffs. But he'll probably land on his feet. He's probably the first one that'll get hired.
PG?
Yeah.
Shout out to PG, my guy, Connecticut native. I don't care what y'all say. I think he gets a head coaching job at some point.
He might. It's just not going to be next year. I heard people saying that he should get a head coaching job now. It's like, for what? Like, what has he done?
He's done the same thing that everybody else has to do in terms of these maniac head coaches and front offices that don't allow you to do your job. I mean, that's, in my eyes, it's so obvious. He's never been allowed to do his job, and nobody gives him credit for what he does with what's not his. Like, let me make sure I say that again. Nobody gives him credit for what he does that's not his. Bro,
I'll give him credit for that. He runs a pretty good scheme, but he's not he hasn't shown that he can be a head coach yet.
Where does he get a chance?
And the worst thing that you can do is put somebody in the captain's chair.
Right, no, I agree, but where did he get his shot to do it? I would say he had his shot to do it when he was with AP. I think AP gave him full autonomy, if you will. Now, prove me wrong. I mean, I'm sure AP would have no problem coming out saying yes. Yes or no. But I think we saw a good defense that year with AP. Yeah. It's just the offense didn't come behind that. We just didn't have nothing at all there. And again,
and you did a lot with a little. You guys didn't have a ton of talent on that defense.
That's what I'm saying. That was the best defense we've had, and I don't know how many years. And that's my point. With that being said, now you bring in. This was after McDaniels, where I think he still had a lot of autonomy under McDaniels.
Yeah, McDaniels is not one to. I'm sure he had full autonomy. I'm sure Josh McDaniels did not interfere with him.
Again, which is why it made sense that defense has been its best in those 2 years in the last 5 to 10 years, right? Yeah. So you look at it from that perspective, and now you get Peter in here, and the team is different. All your secondary is completely gone. No more Trayvon Morris, who definitely got to where he. And I'm not saying this is all PG. I'm just saying PG's style and what he likes in terms of his defense, he fit. Same thing for Jacorian Bennett. Nobody cares about the measurables, Peter. Nobody cares. He's 6'2" with long arms. It doesn't matter. It doesn't always matter, Peter. And that's what
you need a slot corner too.
Exactly. He could have been it, and that's my point. This is not.
Jacorian could have been a slot corner. He should have.
Anything about PG? You can't.
Should have kept Jack Jones. He wasn't an all-pro, but he's better than what you have now,
bro. So that's why I'm trying to explain to you. This has nothing to do with PG, but everyone wants to continue to keep judging him on that, and I don't like that. That's the part I don't like. Oh, Baker, yeah. I don't like that part.
I don't want to judge PG on this, but I also don't want to give him head coaching interviews.
I get ready for that. Some people don't think he'll ever be ready, and it's just not head coach material. And I
might not. I don't know the guy personally, but
I don't know him personally either. I do know people that he knows personally, and all I'm saying is, I just think that I'm biased. I'm biased, but I do think the guy has. And again, I'm using facts, data, and statistics to back up what I'm saying. I'm not just pulling this stuff out of thin air. You're talking about one of the brightest individuals in NFL football. Period. He's a graduate of Yale. He played the game, and he's been a part of some of these defenses that matter.
Wait, he was on the Ravens staff, wasn't he?
Yes. Yes. He's been on a lot of staffs that people, and that's why I'm saying, like, you've never really seen him do him. I mean, the closest you get to that is AP, in my opinion. Again, even with McDaniels, I don't think you're going to get what you would get with an AP type of a mix, because McDaniels plays a different type of offense, and they're a fan that don't break. Like they'll just beat you with the basics and lull you to sleep. Like that may not be AP style. I mean, PG style. I honestly don't know. Right? I know in New York, when he was probably considered his best, he had a little bit of pressure. You know what I mean? One of the biggest concerns and gripes I hear about him at the Raiders is he doesn't pressure enough. He doesn't blitz enough, etc. But I remember him having some pretty nasty defenses in New York. But I don't know. Again, I'm biased. I'm so biased, and I can admit it, because I'm always pulling for a Connecticut kid. There it is.
So, I'm with it too. Like, always support the Northeast. I just want him to get his chance when the time is right, and it's not right yet.
It's not forced. No, I can agree with all of that. I can agree with all of those sentiments. It's not forced. It's not something that you're putting like AP. Everyone knew AP. He was not ready for that job. Don't get me wrong. It doesn't mean he didn't do the best with what he had. He just wasn't ready for that job. He just wasn't.
You know what? And I thought he did a fine job, actually. Like he wasn't ready, but he held the team together, and they played for him, right? And that's the first thing you got to do as a head coach. If the players don't play for you, you've already lost.
Bingo.
Doesn't matter how good you are.
Yep. Exactly right.
So he was great at that. Like I'm sure AP will get another chance down the road as well, because he's got that charisma and he's got that leadership quality. I just think it was a situation that wasn't in his favor, even though it was his dream job.
Hey, I agree, Biggs. I can see him in ATL as well. I could see PG in Atlanta for whatever reason, whether he's DC or a head coach. I could see that. I could see that.
I don't think Raheem Morris is long for this world. He's going to go back to being a DC himself, I think, next year.
Right. Yeah, see, and that's the thing, man.
I was pulling for him. He's a good guy. And I thought he got a raw deal his first time around, but it's not working.
Yep.
I'm wondering if Arthur Blank is looking at this now and he's like, maybe I should have just hired Belichick.
Right. And Biggs, you're right. PG did want to keep Pratt. Jermaine Pratt, that was a big issue. That was a big issue, and that was Peter. That was Peter. Hi, Peter. Oh, I love you, Peter. Oh, you're so good this year.
Yeah, I mean, like the Patriots, we jettisoned our safeties, both of them. They were both, we jettisoned all of our captains from last year.
Right.
And I was a little skeptical about, getting rid of like Duggar and Peppers.
Right. I remember
in the same offseason, but they knew what they were doing. They saw Hawkins was a player and he could replace Duggar, and they saw that Woodson was everything they thought he was going to be.
Right.
So in that respect, I don't have a problem with them doing that, but they at least got the people in the room, right? And evaluated them and said, yeah, okay, we're good. We can move on. I don't even feel like Pete did that. I feel like he just Like Ja'Cory Bennett got traded in the night, and
bad. It was bad, bro.
right, and you don't play your rookie corner.
No, yeah. Although he is starting to do better, there's a whole lot of stuff going on that's now coming to fruition, and everyone's just scratching their heads. Darian Porter's out there balling, and then Charles Rogers or Caleb Rogers. My bad. Or is it Charles Rogers or is it Caleb? I think it's Caleb Rogers.
I think it's Caleb.
Guard. Yeah, he's been playing lights out his first few games, and everyone's scratching their head like you had the most atrocious offensive line. You didn't even
all
think
season
twice to give him a shot. Just twice, not just a couple plays.
Well, because why? Because they were so in love with not playing JPJ at center. That meant he had to use the guard.
Okay, dude.
It would have been straight anarchy if you benched JPJ, just benched him for a rookie.
Oh, I'm starting to get angry. Oh, what is it? Wusa?
Yeah, Wusa. Don't crash.
Ooh.
Don't crash.
No crashing out on a Thursday night.
Oh man, you know what? You just gotta hope that Spy Tech just hits a home run with this draft.
Well, see, I don't think everybody's connected. That's the problem. They're not all connected right now. I'm telling you, it's just not a goal.
If they're moving on from Carroll, they need to fire him like tomorrow.
They're claiming that he's going to relieve himself, and if not, then that's the case. That's what they're claiming. You know?
Yeah, but I mean, like as soon as the season's over, he's got to be gone. Like you need to have the interviews lined up, and you got to have somebody hired quick because the NFL draft comes fast.
Yes,
and you got to get somebody in there that can work with Spy Tech, and so Spy Tech goes and gets the people that whoever this new coach is, right, needs.
Right.
I'm assuming that there'll probably be a new defensive scheme, a new offensive scheme. So you have to draft some players that are going to fit that. Right. Otherwise, it's just more of the same of what's been going on. So you're drafting, square pegs and trying to fit them in round holes.
Right.
I do think you guys have some talent on your team. It's not.
We got some. See the key word.
You got some.
We don't have enough. We don't have. Ooh, good touchdown. We don't have near enough.
Oh man, is that McMillan?
I don't think it was either. The other question I got too, bro. This guy's got all his weapons back, bro. Hey,
the fireworks, dude. All right, here you want to hear my score prediction for this game? Yeah. Tampa Bay is going to beat Atlanta. It's going to be, I'm going to say 32 to, let's say, 17.
Bro. It's a touchdown.
32-17.
It's a touchdown. His butt doesn't hit the ground until the tip is over. See
touchdown.
Right there. Butt just
He's already over.
Ball is over. Yeah, it's a touchdown.
He's already over. Touchdown. Well, that's what review's there for. Make sure it's a touchdown. Confirm it. It's McMillan, dude. Like first game back, man.
Yeah, him and Evans.
He's cutting it. He's cutting them up.
Him and Evans, bro. It's crazy.
It's insane.
Bro,
Irvin came back last week. I thought he would be on a snap count, and he had like 26 carries.
Yeah, he was ready.
I was reading reports like they weren't sure what was going on with him. Maybe he was more injured than they thought, and then all of a sudden the next day I see he's activated,
Right.
And I'm like, oh, all right. And I'm like, well, all these people reporting all this nonsense, like he must have something that's still lingering, right? I'm like, I was gonna go get him a guillotine, and I'm like, I'm gonna wait a week. I wish I got him. Right. Ashton Jenny, thank you very much. You sent me home.
Geo Max is in the building. Raider Nation. Yes,
cheers.
The JPJ situation was beyond. It's the worst thing, this is why I don't do this. I couldn't do my show this week. I was in Vegas taking care of stuff. I couldn't do it this week though. I just couldn't do it. I just can't do it. There's certain times I just can't do it. And you get tired of this. At some points, something's got to give here at some point.
You know, I was listening to Nick Wright's show yesterday, and he's talking about the scenarios for the Chiefs getting into the postseason.
Mm-hmm.
Like what needs to happen. First of all, I don't think it's going to happen. Like the Chiefs are cooked.
Of course.
They may not win this week. The Chargers might just beat them and knock them out. But part of me wanted all of that to come true. Everything that he said, because the last week the Chiefs play you.
Yeah.
And that would be you to be the one that delivers the death blow to the Chiefs.
Yeah, that won't happen.
It's either last or second to last week. I wanted you guys to be the ones that deliver the death blow to the Chiefs.
I wish.
That would just be like poetic.
It would be nice. It would be nice.
He's talking about the Raiders like they're like it's a W. Like they don't even really have to show up.
Of course,
they just have to go do the game.
He's kind of not lying. Unfortunately, I mean, it's.
But the last couple of years, the Raiders have bowed up at the end of the year.
We have, and we do always play division team stuff. Oh, wide open.
Yeah. Evans.
So, what's your thought on Mike Evans? I think he still has a very slim shot, right?
For what?
Breaking a record. He's got a slim shot of breaking the
1,000-yard seasons.
Consecutive yard seasons, yeah.
I don't think he can get it. He's at like 450 yards or something, isn't he? He'd have to go mad crazy for the last 4 weeks.
Yeah, he's been out most of the season.
Yeah. I mean, he's coming. What did he have? He had like a broken collarbone or something, right?
Mm-hmm. 8:05 later in the building. Coming through. Oh.
Dude, they didn't give McMillan that touchdown?
Yes.
You gotta be kidding me.
Man, we got Tio Rocha in the building. We got Ron Aguilera in the building. Allie Dog, the Village Wolf, going catching. So it's 7-0, ladies and gentlemen. This game is going exactly how I expected it to go. Just being honest.
32-17.
Right.
That's where I think this one ends. and then the talk next week will be: are the Bucs back?
Right.
Are they the most dangerous team in the NFC?
Right. And I would probably have to say yes with everybody being back. Right. Yeah,
you got Godwin, Evans, Egbuka, and McMillan.
You got weapons, Bucky. They got another running back too. Who's the other running back behind Bucky?
Well, they have Bucky Irving, Sean Tucker, and then the guy who just scored. But there's another one too. I can't remember his name. But yeah, they've got 3 good running backs. They got 4 good wide receivers. Cade Otton's a good tight end. The question, their line is a little bit suspect.
Right.
But when you got that much weaponry, like you can make stuff happen. Somebody's going to get open. Four wide receivers running out there. Somebody's going to be open.
Yep. I agree.
Kirk Cousins needs to have the game of his life tonight.
Shout out to Kirk.
And I think Drake London's out for this game, so good luck to him doing that.
Not playing. It's going to be real hard.
That's really why they're running so much, because they got nobody else to throw to. Darnell Mooney and Kyle Pitts.
Right. Yeah, it's not cute. It's not cute, dude. It's no fun. I don't know. I'm a Kirk Cousins fan, though. I've always been a Kirk Cousins fan.
Hey, all else fails, you might be able to acquire him.
Yeah, right. Right, it's possible. We got Ralph for that. Is that a Ralph for that? I know something like Ralph, man. We got Fred, we got Nick, we got Titan Joe in the building, man. Florida, man, that could be family. Shout out to the family in the building. I consider everybody in Florida. If you knew my family, you know why. Oh, look.
No.
Yeah, this is not. Oh,
Kyle Pitts. It's gotta be Pitts.
Pitts. Yeah. He is so just underwhelming. I don't know what happened.
That's the best word to describe his pro career. Underwhelming.
It's just underwhelming, like all the way around. Not even trying to be dirty.
It's like he's huge. He's huge, and he's ducking hits. You see that? He dove to the ground. Yeah. You saw the two safety in the corner in front of him. He's like, nope, just gonna get down.
This is the guy I thought was gonna have a big day today. Bijan.
Bijan has a big day every week.
Dude's
a monster.
Straight up.
He's the only legitimate thing they have going for him.
Straight beast. Bijan is a straight beast.
Yeah, Drake and Bijan.
I forgot I got those. All right, I'm looking at my YouTube channels, trying to figure out what's going on. Because you got all yours are going well, right?
I did not check. Insta is up. Let me see. I've got.
Double check.
Yes, I am up.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm up on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm up.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I am gonna say this. Like, when Pete Carroll was hired, wasn't too far off from the draft, right? If I recall, it was like wasn't he like a month before the draft?
Yep.
That's not enough time to come up with a good.
Of course not. What?
And Spytech was just hired before him, right? So he's coming in and inheriting all the ratings and scouting that the previous GM had done, right? And then he's got to kind of put his own spin on it and figure it out. But at the same time, he's going through all of that change, and you have no head coach,
right?
So you don't have any input on what you should be focusing on. And then when the head coach gets there, right?
Yep.
They clearly never got on the same page.
No. Clearly.
So, I mean, so then the GM just does his thing and makes the picks. And I don't know if he was there on draft day, like whispering in his ear, like, don't do this, do this. But I don't know. It's just not a good situation, man. Like you want your GM and your head coach to kind of be like
same page,
simpatico, right? Like they gotta be of the same mind.
Absolutely, they gotta be on the same page at a bare minimum.
And that's why I feel bad for Raheem, right? Because he clearly was hired because they're like, we're gonna make you the head coach, but you go sit in the corner. The big boys are gonna make the draft picks, and then we'll give you your stuff and we'll let you know who you got. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, Blank chose to keep that GM, and the first thing he did after was to go sign a quarterback to $100 million contract guaranteed, and then proceed to draft another quarterback in the first round.
Oh man, they made so many ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense.
So, like, pretty sure if Belichick was in charge of that operation, none of that would have happened.
I agree.
I don't. He probably wouldn't have drafted Penix either.
No.
So I mean, I don't really know what you do with that. Like,
not much you can do, to be honest.
Yeah, but nobody wants to do that level of control anymore. Like they've been talking about it in the New England media, like the NFL operation in New England is so small. They're saying today, they're like, New England's so far behind like the other big teams, like the Rams and the Chiefs and the Eagles. Like those teams have huge football operations.
Right.
The Patriots is very small.
Yep.
And that's how it's operated for 20 years, because that's how Belichick liked it. He kept everything close and tight. And then when he's gone, it's like you have this huge vacuum. So now they're trying to fill that void and bring all these people in. But, you know, it's like it takes a lot to run an NFL team now.
Heck yeah.
So it goes far, far beyond just the coach and the GM. There's scouts and there's personnel people and, you know, all of that. And all of them play a role. And they all got to be rowing in the same direction. Right. Otherwise, you're going to have problems.
Yep. I agree.
Kirk doesn't look bad.
Kirk comes in here doing that
Sills. I'll tell you what, I see a new NFL player that I've never heard of in my life, like weekly now.
Who's that?
Sills the Fifth. Who is that?
I've never heard of him either.
Clearly, he must be replacing Drake London.
Right.
Lindstrom, false start.
So I see your X.
14 drives since their last touch.
Spence's channel. So you got it popping on X, man.
It's jumping on X.
Yeah,
good.
We got like 15 people on that.
What's going on, people? Like, subscribe.
Yep. Like and subscribe to YouTube channels. Mainly
Titletown Sports and Ultimate Raider Fan.
Yep.
Go find us on all platforms. We're there.
Particularly Titletown Sports stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to, because you know I've cut off all of my quote unquote paid streaming services. I don't know if I've told you that. I don't use, you know what? I don't even mind saying it. I don't use Restream or StreamYard. I don't use any of those things anymore, man.
Oh, you're gonna have to show me what you're doing. I would love to do that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, one positive though is you got 11. I don't have any, and I don't know if that has anything to do with what I'm doing. But I'm slowly learning. I'm slowly learning. Oh, come on, Kurt. Get rid of the ball. Yeah, these subscriptions, man, they start eating your pockets alive.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. I see. I got 11 people on X. Yeah. X people, there you go. Hitting the chat. I'm watching the chat here.
Yes, it's chat up.
You guys got questions? You disagree with me? You think Cam Ward is good?
That's a good question. I don't think he's good. I just don't think he's bad.
I said he will be a backup quarterback in 2 years.
Right.
He's good enough to be in the NFL. He's not good enough to start.
Right. What's cracking, PFK? My dog. We play all, man. I gotta get. I guess we gotta do that Giant. Man. I think the Giants. Do we play out? I think the Raiders play the Giants this year. Right? I think it's coming up. It's got to be. There's only four games or so.
Raiders and Giants. Let's look at your schedule.
Maybe that was last year we played you guys. gotta find a way to bet them so I can get a chance to win my money back, bro.
You do.
The 28th, yes, the 28th. You just put it up.
Look at you guys. Christmas.
So, hey, you didn't, get my redemption, baby. So you weren't on the channel. So PFK Hill is a guy that I bet. I forget which year it was, but
yeah, he was on the show last week.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, that's right. So you do remember. I'm thinking I was on the show with Rundown or somebody, but yeah, that's him, man. That's my guy. Even though he took my money, he was smart. Smart about it. I love it.
Get your redemption.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. We're gonna have to hook it up. But yeah, I don't know, man. This is an interesting game right here because I expected the Bucs to play a little bit better. You know what I'm saying?
I'd say they're doing okay so far.
They're doing okay, but I expected them. This is an absolute must win. There's, no holds barred. Pull out all the stops. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yeah. This is not the same defense that, like last couple of years of Brady. They're kind of turning over a little bit. Touchdown.
That was your boy
Pitts.
Yeah, he's done nothing for the world of fantasy, right? He was supposed to be a huge situation.
Oh, he was supposed to be like the best tight end in the league.
He was supposed to be the guy.
He was like a high first round pick, right?
Yeah.
That was wide open. Wide open.
Totally wide open.
It was blown covered.
Yeah, I think this
is probably a good scheme play right there. And they're on their like fifth kicker.
Yeah, it's a little too close for my comfort though. In terms of if I'm a Bucs fan, I'm at home against the freaking Falcons.
And the Falcons division game.
It is a division game. That's the way it goes, ladies and gentlemen. For y'all in the back, those division games matter. Even for my Raiders, the division games matter this year.
You lost to the Broncos, but you played them tough twice.
We played them tough. We had a good game against them, but we still lost.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, who's going to be your next head coach?
I don't care. It's not going to be the guy. No, I mean, I know we're so far behind. It's not going to matter. It's just not. I'm sorry. I hate it.
It occurred to me, I don't think he'd come out of retirement, but it would probably be a good fit for you. Bruce Arians.
Bruce Arians.
He and Spytek have a good relationship.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad situation right there. That's a good one. Spence. Shout out to Spence.
And I think he's got that kind of personality I think Raider Nation would like.
Right.
I think they'd eat it up. But yeah, there's a lot of work to do. Yeah. But the sooner you guys get in front of that, the better.
I agree. We're just so far behind, Spence. I'm not expecting anything I'm not expecting anything in the next few years.
I think I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start doing some mock drafts and start getting familiar with this draft class and see what's going on.
Right.
This Mendoza kid's like going like after he beat Ohio State, like he's like stock is up on another world right now.
I'm not looking at him. I'm not looking at him at all. Not even a little bit. So, what are the rules now when you do take a knee in the end zone? Is that at
So I think if the ball lands in the field of play and bounces into the end zone, I think you get it at the 20 or something. If you kick it into the end zone, I think you get it at the 30.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that. All right, TikTok, we're going to get you back out. Get you back on. I'm going to have TikTok working right now.
So let me see what we got. I'm going to check that in like.
Good old Baker, man. Think Baker lives home during the off season?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I can see not too many people in Texas. I'm ready to leave Texas, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
If he's able to get 9 yards a clip, just run the ball.
Wild, bro. That's wild.
He didn't even get hit until he's like almost 8 yards downfield.
Just moving. Straight up moving. Yeah, Baker's had a hell of a career, man. I'll give him his props.
I know. It's amazing considering he was a Brown.
Oh, that's a face mask. Oh, no, he got him by the front of his chest. I've never seen anybody get grabbed by the front of their jersey like this, like a little boy. Yo, what they call? Because he grabbed him by the. That was wild. That was just wild.
Holding. Called holding.
That was wild.
He was trying to hold him. I think he missed a couple times. Couldn't even do that right.
All
right, so NFL kickoff rules. Here you go. The landing zone is crucial. A kick short of its dead ball at the receiving team's 40-yard line. Kicks landing in the landing zone must be returned. Kicks landing in the end zone and down or going out of bounds result in a touchback at the 35-yard line.
35.
Kick landing in the landing zone and rolling into the end zone results in a touchback at the 20, if downed. No fair catches. Onside kicks are allowed, but they have to be declared.
Right. Yeah, I told you they was going to get a heavy dose. Heavy dose of running. Everybody.
Yeah, so that's Tucker, I think, 44.
Wow.
Look at that. Boom, boom.
That's the other thing you notice. These teams have
Look at that. Good throw.
actually have running games, right? The teams that matter. You gotta have a running game if you're going to win in the NFL.
Yeah. Surprisingly, jeez.
It was bad.
Yeah, that their offensive line, it's like suspect.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Bro, I gotta figure out. I don't know. Totally messed this one up, but I have it right to the next stream. I don't know why this happens.
He's crazy, dude. Headbutting somebody without a helmet on.
Yeah, that's nuts. That you got a problem. Look at Baker.
I thought he was sacked.
There. Wow, where's the flag? Yeah, you got to throw that on Mike.
You didn't see the jersey? I mean, he was holding the back of his jersey.
He was pulling the hell out of him on that flag. That was horrible. Come on. Oh, they got
He got thrown.
I was going to say, they got to get that one. Wait, what happened?
Ineligible player downfield. Jeez.
That was wild.
Come on, guys.
That was wild. Watch Mike. He pulled them the whole way. Goodness gracious. There. I guess they're not going to win that one anyways. I guess they are not going to win that one. Uh-oh. All right, Tic Tac is back up. We got Mama Loca in the building. Let's see who else, man. We got C that joined the building. I'm trying to get all this stuff right. Turf is always having technical difficulties. This is driving me mad. It's saying I have a poor. Oh, this is annoying. I guess I can restart these videos too. I don't want to. Where'd you go? Uh-oh. We lost Spence. Shout out to Spence. Where did we go? Where did Spence go? We lost Spence. Spence is gone. Spence is gone. Hold on 1 second, guys. He's back. I hear him. I see him. Yep, I see him. Was that you? Yeah, uh-oh. I think Spence might be having technical difficulties. It's getting cold out here in Austin. It's getting cold, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting cold. There you go. Back. Is he back?
I'm here. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. I'm looking at the Twitter, the X feed, and it's just you. It looks like
on X or my X, not your X, my X.
No, on my. Oh, there I popped back in now. It was on my X.
Yeah, they'll pop back up.
Oh, and then I disappeared again.
Yeah, I haven't had a soul. So no, I see 12 already for you.
That's okay.
Yep. You're good.
It says I have 13 in X right now. Dude, it's good.
Yep. Yep.
My people, like and subscribe.
Yes. Please go like and subscribe. Title Town Sports Talk. That is YouTube. Oh, we lost them. That's YouTube, Instagram. Uh-oh, Bijan. I told y'all he was going to have a great day today. I told y'all Bijan was going to have a day today. Yep, I knew it. Yeah, Spencer's having some technical difficulties today. It's very rare. That is very rare. Hey, where'd he go? Let's see. Yeah, Turf is going to sleep very well tonight. I don't know if I'm going to even be able to make it through this whole cast, man. I've been traveling. I am really confused at this game, though. Well, no, I'm not. They know they can knock him out. It's a reason they can get motivated. Yeah, holding. And he's back.
I don't know what keeps happening, but I'm here.
Yep. Gotta be
It's okay.
there.
It's not a show without something happening.
Yeah, exactly. Struggle streaming, as the lead attorney would say. Buccaneers playoff probability with a win 79%. Without a win 54%. That is a large drop off.
Yeah, it's still not 54%. Still, you get decent chance of getting in. But better to just win. Just win.
Bijan is having a field day. Having a field day, bro. You watching this, right?
Bijan, man. Yeah. Bijan doing Bijan things.
Yeah. Is he over 100 yet? First half.
I don't think so. He'll get there though.
Yeah. I enjoy watching.
Bucky's gonna get there if they actually run him.
They both will. That's what I'm saying. I expected a full on running game. Look, yeah. That's what I expected. They'll spill him with Algier. Algier is coming, right? Watch. What did I tell you? And what? They gonna give him the ball too. Who wanna bet me that this is a run? I guarantee it. I guarantee this is a run right here. Got some fresh legs in the game. Get that young boy the ball, boss.
Might be.
Get that young man the ball, boss. He ready. Wear this old defense down. We got 7 minutes left in this quarter. Let's go in and wear him down. Feed that man the ball. What did I tell? Oh, no, they passed it. Should have threw it. Should have ran it. That was terrible. That was terrible. Dang, Kirk. That was bad, Kirk.
Yeah, Kirk hasn't looked great.
He has not looked great.
It looks like he's just been hanging out. I don't know that he's been
correcting the
working too hard.
But oh boy is gone for the season, isn't he?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It
was another catastrophic knee injury for him, right?
Dude, and that's why I didn't want him, and everyone thought I was crazy.
No, you don't want to be drafting dudes that had ACLs bust in college.
Did you see that catch, bro?
Yep.
Did you see that?
Is that 7? Is that Mooney?
I know, that's Bijan.
Bijan doing that? Wow.
1. Nope. It's not a catch.
All right. That makes a little more.
Still, though.
Running backs don't do that kind of thing.
Right. Even still, that 1 foot. Yes.
It was good in college.
Yes.
You can catch at UT.
It's great in college. I want to know what his numbers are. Let me look at the box score for this game because I think he's having a great game. Bijan's having a monster game. Without the scores. See? 123 yards, total yards.
He's at 123 already?
Well, him and Pitts.
I don't know, man. Maybe the problem we're having is my internet.
I'm pretty sure it's you. Definitely not fair.
That's twice I've lost the game on Prime.
You lost the game, right? Yeah, it's definitely you, bro. I haven't lost the game, any of that. Nothing's going on with it.
It's like AT&T just dropping the ball.
AT&T, baby! I'm clipping this. Oh, am I going to clip this? AT&T, go figure. Spence is dropping off. You probably got fiber, too. I cannot stand AT&T. AT&T, you can be the last company on the planet. I refuse to deal with it. Now, hey, that doesn't mean I don't use it.
My other option's Spectrum, man.
I would use Cambodia internet. Dude,
you say that now. Let me hook you up a Spectrum for a week and tell me how you like it. I've never been more excited to return my equipment.
Right. But hey, what I'll tell you is AT&T, you guys, I want to just give you the double. Everyone knows what that means. Family show.
It's a family show. Yeah.
Dude, I hate AT&T with a passion. With a passion.
Who do you have? Do you have Google Fiber? What do you use?
I wish. Optimal.
I don't think I would go to Google Fiber if it was here. I don't think it is.
So would I. I've been asking for Google Fiber forever, man. It's the way they treat us, man. We got out here too late. It's the cost of doing business, I guess. Moving to Texas late, they put you out in the sticks, and yeah, give you terrible internet service. Yeah, Raheem is. Yeah, I think you're right. He's on his way out. If he doesn't find a way to at least make this year respectable, I think him and Arthur might have an uncomfortable.
Yeah. Was he 4'9"? Is that?
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, he's got to go at least
No, there's no excuse for it. They were supposed to be a playoff team this year. That was the expectation. That they were going to win the South and they were going to be a playoff team.
Yeah.
And
it's been there how long now? How many years?
Two, I think.
Can't wait till I have time to build this spot.
Yeah, but I mean, he had a okay year.
Right.
Let me see. Let me look at what his.
Look, yeah, he's only 49 years old.
Yeah.
I forget sometimes these guys are younger than we are. Well, me. I should speak for me. I should speak for me. I forget. There's no way he was with the Bucs in 2002.
He was head coach, I think.
In 2002?
Yeah.
Raheem has been with the freaking Falcons this long? Hold on.
No, Raheem's been all over the place, but 2009 he was with the Bucs. He was a head coach at age 33. He was a young coach too.
He was one of the youngest head coaches.
Yeah. He was the head coach of the Bucs in 2009 at age 33. He went 3-13. Year 2, he went 10-6, and then year 3, he went back to 4-12. Right, so he is in his third year in Atlanta now. First year, he went 4-7. Yeah. Second year, he went 8-9. Third year, he's 4-9. Trending towards bad.
So I'm seeing the pattern. Are you seeing the pattern? With the excitement, he gets people on track, but then he finds a way to lose it. Right. He needs somebody that finishes. He's a good starter, but he doesn't finish. That's my immediate, thoughts on that type, right? Because that's the pattern I'm saying. The only reason I can see it very quickly like that too is because that's me. I'm a great starter, terrible finisher. I'll get you going. I'll get everything. Everything will start going. Then before you know it, Turf is out of here. Turf is gone. Turf has moved on to the new shiny object. Just the facts of life. You should know.
Oh man, that line is going to get him killed.
Yeah, definitely.
He doesn't have any time.
Nah, yeah. They're 7-6 for a reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is Raheem Morris. So he's in his third year. So he's definitely cooked.
It's time. He's had plenty of chances.
He's definitely cooked. He would have to win out to get back to 8-9 again, and that might save his job for another year. But I don't think so.
It's just to be inevitable. No, I agree. He's inevitable.
If you finished with eight wins, and he could say, "Hey, look, Penix got injured, and
Don't need to injury. That is him in the sun right there.
skeleton."
Right? That's good on that line. That was definitely thinking. I don't know what this is. Baker. Mike Evans, baby. Mike Evans. Now that's the other one I want to look at. I want to look at what Mike Evans has to do. I think you're right, though. He's got no shot.
I think he's way off. I think he's way off.
Yeah, that's so. I hate that it happened on weekend. Oh, he's chasing the record.
Yeah, I think it's like Larry Fitzgerald, right?
He is tied. So this means if he can get it, he'll be
He needs 848 to get it.
That's 200 and some yards a game. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, he's not gonna get it. And he's tied with Fitzgerald right now, right?
A month ago, it said he had 860 yards to get.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, I mean he's got some yardage this game, but I don't think he's not going to get there.
Yeah, nothing.
Unless he goes just absolute beast mode for the last month of the season.
Otto Baker. Boy, that's why I expected them to have just a whole lot of dominance on offense. He's got all his guys back. Dude, this should be an unstoppable offense.
Yeah. They just need to do quick hits. Like they can't do anything.
The players
it takes a long time. Yeah.
The players play. Everybody was old.
That's pretty quick. Like he hit his back foot, stepped right into the throw.
Yeah. Everybody was on their way out too.
Yeah.
Everybody was on their break, on their way out, open. I'm impressed, but not with the score. Uh-oh.
That is just too reckless, dude. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you got the first down, though.
That was a hit, though. That was a hit.
It's like, look, dude, we just got you back. Just chill that out. None of that.
Wow. That was a hit. I don't know if I can make it the whole game, Spence.
I don't know about this like cream. What do you think about these uniforms? I'm not a fan of the creamsicle Bucs uniforms. Oh God!
I don't like it.
That's getting hurt right there.
Yeah, I didn't like that. Yeah, I didn't like that. Yeah, I didn't like it.
Hey, sit.
That's a high ball.
Yep. Kobe doing what you're supposed to do.
Right. Nah,
Take his legs out.
It is what it is.
You gonna leave your feet like that?
Yeah, he gonna be hurting tomorrow. He gonna be hurting tomorrow. With that, his back gonna be hurting. He's not getting up out the bed early.
They're saying it's a flagrant foul. Yeah, it's called football.
No, it's
a flagrant sport.
Exactly. It's a violent sport. Every play you're getting flagrant in league. Violated.
It's like those Giants fans crying about Jackson Dart getting just blown up on the sideline.
You can't.
Because there's a simple solution for that, like step out of bounds.
Oh, exactly.
You want to stay in bounds and you want to try and get the first down. Then when you get destroyed and decleated, you got nobody to blame but yourself.
You get fired up, bro. Oh, that's hilarious.
I can't stand New York fans. They're all the talk shows the following week were just crying about it. Dude, it's so unfair. So unfair.
Come on, Baker. You got to do better than this, Baker.
Yeah. Atlanta's got him sped up. Look at this. They're blitzing. They're coming for him.
Yeah, they know they got.
They're calling out the adjustments. Let's see if they actually pick him up. Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, he had nowhere to go. He's like, I don't know where to go. Lucky they didn't fumble the ball right there. Very lucky. That should have been a fumble. Oh, you still got a chance for 3.
You gotta be kidding me. He's still got the first down, right? No, he didn't. He got across the line of scrimmage at least.
No, he didn't get the first. Yeah, I don't know, Spence. This is gonna be real tough for me. I didn't get no sleep last night. Man, we got Wayne Kenyon in the building. We got We got Mothman 75 in the building. We got Cedric Phillip in the building. Starving Dog and Junior. What's cracking, Junior?
Oh, you got Severe in here too.
Junior, bro. Severe came through. What's cracking? Severe, y'all already know. That's one of them dogs from the Raider Syndicate. TRS in the building. Oh, yeah, I need to get better at this. We got Cheeto in the building.
Yeah, I just saw him.
All these members rolling through up in this piece, man.
You got your Raider Nation showing out. The Syndicate.
Hope y'all enjoy the show, man. For as much as I can go. It's just been wild. It's been a wild ride in terms of this season. So we're going into halftime, so it's a great segue for us to really have a heart to heart.
Like heart to heart. What are we doing here?
No, because dude, we literally were in the same boat. The name of our show is for a reason, bro. Seriously. And let's keep it real. Let's be honest. Most powerhouses that come off of what you guys have come off of, you don't go back. You you had your run, right? It's like we
were supposed to be in the same boat as you.
Yes, and that's my point, because I want to make sure that I totally discuss it, because we were literally the same spot, and only thing I point to is the draft. It's the draft, dude.
Well, I think it has to do. I think the coach and GM, and obviously, how I feel about our GM, Wolf. But I don't think he's not doing anything anymore. Vrabel brought his own people with him, and they're one of them's the assistant GM and the other's the director of player personnel. They're not wearing the title, but they're running the show. Wolf's not doing anything, right? So Kraft wouldn't let him get rid of him completely. Little sniveling.
Smith don't like him.
I don't like Wolf at all. Don't like him.
I take him at this point based on what your results.
You don't want him, dude. Trust me, you don't want him.
With your results.
He didn't do anything. None of these draft picks are a result of him.
He needs to come and do nothing here then, because
All
that's
right, you can have, dude. I'm glad. I will drive him to the airport and put him on the
what you
plane
guys
myself.
pick? No, seriously, what number did you pick? Because I believe it was before us.
What, in this past draft?
Yes.
We had the third pick.
That's what I'm saying. And what did you pick, Spence?
We picked an offensive lineman.
Bro. Bingo.
Wolf didn't do it. Vrabel picked him.
I understand, but see, I want to stop right there. I want to stop right there and make sure people understand this, bro. That right there. And I won't even say you even picked the best one. I won't even say you picked the best one of the. I'm just saying.
He grades out pretty high.
Dude, you picked third. He should be the best one. But what I'm trying to get across here, none of that even matters. It doesn't matter. But guess what? It was a big need. And it was just as big as a need for you guys as it was for us. Why was it so much easier for your franchise, your organization, your leadership to make the right decision instead of going for the shiny object? Because we took the shiny object, and it wasn't even the best shiny object in the draft. See,
no, I mean, we went over this last week. The next 8 picks after yours are all legitimate stars.
And we picked the one that came from the Mountain West. It's burning me up, bro. It is burning me up.
But all right, so you and I were both in agreement that he shouldn't be the pick. You wanted Mason Graham. I thought Mason Graham was going to fall to you, and I thought he was going to be your pick. I think he was the number 1 choice by the Raiders, and he went right before you.
Right, he went fifth. He went
right before you.
But there were other.
But do you know what happened for that pick? I didn't remember this, but when I looked at it, Cleveland traded into that pick.
They did. Cleveland did.
Because they knew you were going to take Mason Graham, so they traded into the pick before you and took him.
Yeah, they're like, there's no way he's not going. We're not doing that. No, I agree. I wholeheartedly agree with that.
Oh my God!
I hope it is.
What's going on?
You got Kirk Cousins, man. Kirk Cousins. See that Cheeto?
Kyle Pitts is actually doing something.
Cheeto. Kirk Cousins, baby. Kirk Cousins. Yeah, he gives me a lot of, you know what, in terms of Kirk Cousins. Dude, no, I'm serious. I want to drive this point home because I don't think people see it. I don't think people understand it. It's the biggest turning point in this whole situation. You guys drafted the unsexy pick. What's his name? Will
Campbell.
Will Campbell. You draft Will Campbell.
Dude. What?
And we draft Ashton Dempsey. Right behind you. You flip that the other way around, and I think you guys are in the same boat as we are right now. I think
the unfortunate truth is, I think if we could have flipped the picks,
right,
I still think you guys would have drafted him.
Drafted who? Oh, Jansen. Yes. That all. You want to know who I blame? You know who I blame for that? Peter Carroll. Hi, Peter. Good to see you, Peter Carroll. It's time to hang it up, Peter. It's time to forget you.
Maybe you would have got Mason Graham. I don't know.
Nah, no, we're not bright enough to do that. And that's my problem with this group. Because that's the thing. I didn't even need an offensive lineman. I just needed somebody in the trenches. It starts in the trenches. Every team knows this.
The problem with your team is, like, you guys had a defensive tackle before the draft. Right? It's like you guys, so he's, a little fruity. But you guys had gone in free agency the year before and spent like what, $100 million or some crazy contract on him. And then you guys just cut him. He's dead money on your cap right now.
Dead money, Spencer. None of it makes sense.
So at the time of the draft, defensive tackle was not like a top priority for you.
No.
And Pete must have thought like with the draft being as deep as it was, he could do the lineman later.
No! See, that's the problem, because the lineman wasn't the deep part of this draft. It was the freaking running backs. It's the deepest draft in running back history. No one's going to ever get me to believe different. I bet you the stats will show it. The amount of running backs will show it. Everything's going to show it. Why?
You're already seeing it. Devin Neal played last week. He looked great. He was like 6 yards a carry.
The best running back class of all time. I'm telling you, they're going to go back to this year and they're going to all say, Doug, do you remember this? Like, I'm telling y'all, I sat here and watched it. Oh, it makes me stick them up.
You and I were saying that before the draft, and there weren't a lot of people that were echoing that. I will call them out right now. The media was not saying that. They were not.
No one said a word about it, not even the peep.
They were spending all their time talking about Cam Ward and how awesome he was.
I will agree with you. I will agree with you on that point. They definitely talked about Cam Ward. 100.
Man, am I frozen or something? Like,
yes, you are frozen. Yeah, you got problems today, man. And luckily, it's not turf.
At least I'm not dropping.
I know, right? Yeah, at least you're not dropping. I agree.
Is the sound okay? At least
the sound is perfect. Shout out to Dave.
All right, I can live with that.
Me and you both, man. Me and you both. Hey, we got a ton of people. Let me go on and throw out some of these shout outs, man. Let me try to run through. Man, Jonathan M. We got We got Z-Man 1979. We got Marcuccio. We got User 60, blah, 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 blah. Nathan Goldberg is in the building. We got Ryan Moore in the building. Cameron Scrag 24. That's the dope name. I like that, Scrag. I like that. Joseph, we got Antonio. Travis Nicholson is in the building. Jonathan M. Man, the list is too many, man. Tony Fitzgerald, 100. Man, Toby Hot is popping.
You know what? I'm going to try closing all these things. Maybe you just have too much stuff going on.
Because you're frozen. You are frozen, man. We got to get Spencer a laptop. Got to get him a new laptop.
No, it's not the laptop. It's the stream. It's the internet service.
Yeah.
I've lost on the iPad. I'm watching the game on. It's dropped the game twice.
Good old AT&T. Hi, AT&T. You stink, AT&T. You, AT&T. Mike Evans up to no good. Mike Evans up to no good. Yeah, I'm hoping I can clip all this AT&T stuff. AT&T, I am going to have a field day if I possibly can with all of this going on right now, because with the clips, it'll show you frozen while I'm talking, and I'm talking about how awful AT&T is. And that, just shout out to AI, artificial intelligence, right? Sometimes you can give keywords out there, all kinds of stuff. I want AI to know right now I'm talking about AT&T and how horrible AT&T is. And we are.
You know what I'm doing right now? I'm seeing if Google Fiber is available.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, you got, at this point, nothing but Google Fiber. Get to it. If you can even get to it, right? That's pretty much part of the problem. Bro, TikTok is crazy. Ninja Chops is in the building. I like it. Albert. 3330 is in the building, or is it 3,033? I don't know. I'm not doing it.
Evan's not playing around
Who's
anymore.
that? Oh,
Mike
yeah.
Evans.
He said, hey, I got a shot.
Oh my God, that line is going to get him killed.
Yeah, this is it, though. This is happening.
It's just terrible, man. They're just coming through like James Pierce. Monster.
Play the game. Not game.
Dude, hey, your Georgia tight end from a couple of years ago. He's starting to show up now.
From Pitt, right? I mean, he went to the
from
but
Georgia.
he went to Pittsburgh. He went to the Steelers, right?
Oh yeah, he's on the Steelers. Yeah,
he's a big boy. That is a big dude. That dude is huge.
Yep.
Yeah, he should be a tackle, not a tight end. He should be a tackle, straight up.
He can do whatever he
At
wants.
this point, yeah. Oh.
But he's starting to take control of that position.
Yeah, at tight end. Yeah, you got Aaron Rodgers, so nobody better than to be 1-1 with.
Did you see that Joe Burrow was talking about retirement?
No, I know he's tired of that bull. I know who's my camera is not.
I think he's there
we go.
Getting tired of Cincinnati.
Yeah, he's definitely tired of Cincinnati.
Go get him, man. Go get him. Yeah, they were talking about landing spots, and the Raiders came up as one.
Don't even dare, bro. Because first and foremost, anybody that knows anything knows that Joe Burrow is literally Turf's favorite quarterback. Period. You know that, right? He's my favorite quarterback. Like, period. So the only other person I wanted over him when we were having this conversation was Matthew Stafford. It's the only other quarterback I wanted.
Yeah, Stafford's good too.
So those are my guys, bro. I didn't want didn't want Lamar Jackson. I didn't want any of these guys. I want Joe Cool, bro. I want Joe Cool, bro.
Joe Cool.
We'll have to see how that goes. Yeah, I do. It's not right. Though he's old. That's the other reason why he's talking about retirement. He's old, dude. He's old.
Who, Burrow?
Yes, he's 30 years old. He's old.
That's not old.
Bro, he is old.
Come on, man.
Considering he came in out of college at 26, something like that.
Aaron Rodgers is like 43 or something.
But I mean, Aaron Rodgers had already been on the bench for 5 years.
Yeah.
Your microphone. I wonder if
what's going on?
Your microphone. I can hear everything in your background.
Oh. Yeah, I'm having to get some cords out because my computer's getting ready to die on me.
Yeah. No worries. We go to. It is halftime. We should be good. I'm curious to see what I look like now that I switched cameras. But yeah, we should be good.
So the heart to heart. What was?
That's what
did you need heart to heart about?
That was it. Like, how do you go from you pick a lineman and we pick a running back, and then
that's it.
And in the second round, you pick my favorite out of this draft outside of one other, which is Omarion Hampton, right? It's the only other running back I thought would be better than Travion.
I was over the moon when we got Travion.
Second round.
I didn't think he was going to be that fast.
And you picked him right before we picked with the 58th pick, and guess who we decided to go with in the second round? Jack Besh.
Dude, you guys hate on Besh way too much. Like I think they just don't use him.
I don't like him. I mean,
they don't use him.
They don't use him because there's nothing to use like that. I'm sorry, Jack Besh. That's not fair. That's not fair to you. That's not fair to you. This is Turf having a moment.
He had a good game last game.
Wow, me when you see me. I'm not.
The only problem is he's not on. They don't have him in the field very much.
Not a fan. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just not a fan. Not even a little bit.
Dude, Jack Besh is the least of your problems from that draft. Dante Thornton starting at the end.
That is the ultimate ish show, if there ever is one. Mr. Thornton,
Your number one wide receiver is Trey Tucker.
Dude, Trey is my guy, though. You know Trey is my guy. Trey has had some trials and tribulations. Yeah, see? You talk bad about Trey, you get kicked off the show. I'm totally joking. I didn't kick him off the show. Oh, man, if my guys are watching, I know they are absolutely dying. Can't talk bad about Trey, bro. You can, but he's the only bright and shining thing we had offensively outside. I'm in my Michael Myers stance. guys. Don't look at me here. I'm in my Michael Myers. I don't know. This is just a wash. I hate the whole season. I absolutely hate the whole season. I hate it. Dang, we lost Spence, man. It is halftime, though. Don't worry. We gonna let Spence figure it out. He's gonna get it done wherever he needs to get it done. And I am going to grab myself some drinks. Anybody got some info, some breaking news? I'm trying to wait for him to come back so you guys aren't stuck with my screen. Hopefully I don't get flagged. You guys can somewhat see my background. It's all good, though. It is all good. I am going to grab round 2. Round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Turf will be back. Hopefully Spence will be back. Don't go anywhere. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Thumbs up. Last but not least, hit that notification button so you know that we're going to be here. That's all in YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Go to YouTube. Turf will be back. All right. We are back from break. I guess. We still don't have Spence. I guess they're getting some free advertising today. I know I didn't bring my glass downstairs. What? No. I literally bring my glass downstairs. All right. And we are back. We are back. We are back. Halftime almost over yet. Justin Rangel, Mike Martinez is in the building. What's cracking? It's a good game. It's a very good defensive game, which I expected. You're playing football in November and December, ladies and gentlemen. This is where it goes down. Anita Slim, 71 just joined. And guess who's back, ladies and gentlemen? Guess who's back? Is it the man, the myth, the legend? Let's see what happens. As of right now, it's just the black box. Where'd you go, Ty? Where did Ty go? Where did my son go? Yeah, I had the Tampa Bay Bucs winning this game because it's a must-win game, and they're the only ones that have something to win for. Let me see where my glass is at. T-Wop. All right. There he is.
Back.
He's back. He's back. I'm going to make sure I get those audios right. Yeah, should be good. Uh-oh. You're kind of slow. I don't know if it's you or me. It's got to be you.
It's probably me.
Yeah, well, now you're back there. You might need to reboot your modem, too. That was the other thing I was going to say. That does sometimes work. Trust me. Right? We hate it. How many times have we been on a call and they tell you to do that and you're like, dude, it's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
I've rebooted 5 times today. That's not going to work. You got to try again. All right.
So
we are. Second half.
So to put the bow on what we were talking about when my computer died,
right?
Like, here's the thing: it was like Vrabel was out of football for a year.
That's true,
right? He was just doing like consulting work for the Browns,
right?
Last year, he knew he wanted the Patriots job,
right? And he knew it was coming. So he'd been preparing for it for a year.
So he knew, he'd been paying attention to the guys in college. He knew exactly who he was interested in.
Right.
And the guys he brought with him were with him in Tennessee. One of them, I think, was working for the Giants, and I think the other one might have still. I don't know if he was on the Browns or if he was still in Tennessee. But they're his guys. They're like his friends, right?
Right.
I saw an interview with him. He sits right next to one of them.
Right.
So they had a game plan already when they came in. They knew what they wanted. They knew what the Patriots had because they'd probably been looking at the roster for the last year. And they saw how Drake May, he knew he wanted the job. He said straight out, he said, I didn't take a job last year because I knew I wanted Drake May.
Right.
So he saw what he liked in the quarterback position, and he was willing to wait.
Shout out to Mike.
So I mean, that's why you need your front office and your coaching to be on the same page. That's why Bill Parcells and Bill Belichick wanted full control over those things, because they wanted to be making those decisions. Right? I mean, it works better when you have a player personnel department that's autonomous, but they're hive mind with the coach, right? They're just they're working together.
Everybody knows what one wants and likes. Makes it easy.
You can see the dysfunction all over the league. The teams that are bad, go look at their situations. Their GM and their coach don't talk. The GM makes all the decisions, and then the coach has to deal with the consequences of that. And those teams are bad. They're always bad, right? Look at this team right here, like the Falcons. They got a ton of talent all over the field. But I'm guessing if you were to go, man to man with Raheem Morris, he'd probably say, they're not my guys.
Right. No, you're 100% correct. 100% correct.
So, you got to draft guys that fit your scheme, fit what you're trying to do. You can't draft, people that aren't the type of people that you want either. The fit in the locker room matters as much as the talent on the field.
100%.
Right? I mean, that's the thing. Like, as fans, we don't really see that as much because we're not there.
Right.
But those guys live together, basically, right?
Oh, I mean, 100%. That's the thing. For the people that have been a part of the team, just a good team, let alone a winning team that is won it all. You understand these characteristics.
And I mean,
I've had every
all that stuff matters.
I've had every position solid my last year of both colleges. My last year at Montana State and my last year at San Diego Mesa, we were solid across the board, bro. There was no it wasn't no coincidence. We were good. We were solid across the board. Everybody was held accountable. It was a dog at every position.
And it's not a surprise that those are some of your best friends today.
Still. This day. Shout out Sean King. Just had one of the best steaks in my life from John Price. Hard hitting. Probably the hardest hitting dude I've had to play against. John Price? I mean, if anybody knows, I'm just saying, the list goes on and on. These are San Diego people. These are people that grew up in the 80s and the 90s, played with the Darnay Scotts, what's the quarterback? Akili came out of San Diego.
Akili Smith?
Yeah, Akili Smith. I mean, the list goes on. When I was there, and I was, out in those streets. And
that dude was a baller in college.
Bro, he was the coldest thing in San Diego. Yeah. When I was there, he's done. Who cares about anybody else? E.J. Watson was a running back. that came out of San Diego. He played for Colorado State. I mean, the list goes on. Seriously, the list just goes on, bro.
Yeah. But that's the thing is, like, it's got to work on the field and it's got to work in the locker room. That's where you find like those high functioning teams.
Correct.
Those teams that cut it up and look like they're moving as one. All right. That was the amazing thing about that Ravens defense for so long, man. Like, they looked like they were in each other's heads. Like they knew what they were going to do.
Exactly. You could finish sentences, all that corny stuff that we call corny, etc. Turns out
I mean, it's important, and continuity is important, right? There's no surprise that the Steelers have been good for so long. They don't change coaches
at all. Not even a little bit. And that's why, like you said, that's why you see the cohesiveness. They don't get a lot of riffraff. They may take a chance here and there because that chance is the risk is worth the reward.
It's the Antonio Brown.
Bingo! And they won. Didn't they get a Super Bowl out of him?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. It was a train wreck. Some people didn't make it through that whole deal, but we got a chip out of it. What more do you want to say? We got a chip.
He got two. He was on that Tampa Bay team too.
He sure was with the boy Brady. He sure was. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I look at this stuff. It's very different.
Yeah. So, I mean, I hope I hope for the Raiders' sake there's a, they don't get me wrong. I think Pete Carroll's got to go.
Oh, he's got to go, bro. It's over. It's the game's passed you by, bro. And there's nothing wrong. See, and that's the problem, bro. Pete is literally 8? He's taking over.
He's up there. He's
taking over a job for someone that should be in their 50s.
Yep.
Period. Unless you're a prodigy like McVay. That's it.
This is Spytek was not the Spytek wasn't the GM in Tampa Bay.
No,
he wasn't. He was the assistant GM. So this is his first gig too.
Cool. Rookie. Straight up rookie. I'm mad at Spytek because he allowed them when they can make that terrible choice.
He may not have had much of a choice in the matter. Like it was probably picked above his head.
Peter made that choice for everybody. Peter saw, you know what? Peter had a flashback like Al Davis. Saw Marshawn Lynch all over again. Said, I gotta have him. Dude, Al Davis did it. Does anybody need to remember the name Darius Hayward Bay? Fastest dude in the ground. Might as well been the boxer named Hands of Stone. The Roberto Duran. That cement break. It's terrible. Terrible. But that's Peter.
What? You also took Jamarcus Russell.
You see that throw?
Yeah.
Oh God!
Baker can put it on.
Watch this throw and catch, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, that's perfect defense, bro. You can't play better defense than that. You can't play better defense than that, Spence. You can't. You can't play better defense than that. Wow. That was impressive. I don't know if anyone. Mike! Bro, I'm telling you. This offense, and this is why I was like, I'm a little underwhelmed because I thought they'd have 28 right now. This offense is sick, dude. He can just chuck it up to whoever's just one-on-one. Just chuck it up. Just chuck it up, homeboy.
Yep. If I'm the Bucs, I go up tempo in the second half and I keep that defensive line on the field. They want to keep blitzing you and rushing you. I'm not going to let them come off the field.
Correct. What?
And they'll be gassed by the fourth quarter, and then you'll just cut them up.
Hey, bro, what a
that's just sick. Just sick.
That's all I done. It's wild.
Evans isn't even fair, man. He's not fair.
It's a cheat code.
I remember seeing him at A&M. I was like, this dude looks like he was made in a lab.
Oh, him and Jimmy. I mean, your boy loves him to death. That's his guy.
Yeah. Look at that.
What's his name? I can't believe Johnny Manziel, bro. That's Mike Evans was his dude.
Yeah,
bro, my dudes.
If he's this good in the NFL, imagine how good he was in college.
Right.
Right.
Oh, it's insane. Well, I had some dudes, man. Sean King, Dominique Hightower, Kenyatta Morgan, Eric Hopkins, Chip Hobbs. I'm talking Hall of Famers for the college. You know, like, just these dudes were monsters, bro. Like, when I got to college, I knew I wasn't going to the league. So that's all I can tell everybody. When you got to get real honest with yourself and look yourself in the face when you're dealing with what you're dealing with out there and you're in that war zone, because that's what it is. Football.
I don't know, man. Your highlight film looks pretty good.
I mean, I did what I could do. I mean, I did what I could do, but I'm just letting y'all know I knew I wasn't that. I don't have a problem with it. I was not these guys. Bijan, I couldn't even hold a sock.
I don't even think Bijan didn't even exist when you were playing in college. Like, there was nobody like him.
It's an anomaly to me. His whole everything.
It's like people like Bijan and Jahmyr Gibbs. Like
Gibbs, another one. It's just why? Why were you even made? It's just getting a cheat code.
Yeah, Gibbs is insane, man. He's like as fast as Bijan, but he's like
cheat code.
He's bigger and stronger.
Straight up cheat code. Jahmyr Gibbs is a cheat code, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't nothing fair with you, man.
Dude, Evans isn't even on the field right now. What was that?
Not good.
That makes me think that it's just three of those guys haven't even been on the. Like Godwin just got back last week,
right?
Or 2 weeks ago. Well, oh, his hand got hit. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. He definitely got.
All right.
Got touched. I'm trying to find out why.
I was like, I'm surprised that they're moving together as well as they are. There's not a lot of mistakes in the routes. Oh my God!
All right, I gotta fix
that thing. Got sailed.
I gotta fix this.
What's going on?
My main channel isn't going.
Oh.
I gotta fix it, even if it chops up because it's driving me crazy. I got that.
That was a penalty right there. They didn't throw a flag on that.
What was it?
The guy just ran up and grabbed Evans. I think that's why Baker sailed the ball. I think he was just trying to call attention to it.
Right. Something came out of it. All right, let me see.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's not wrong.
That's on the Falcons. That he's shaking his head. It's on him.
It's so strange. All right.
Oh, it's a face mask right there. Yep. Why is he shaking his head?
Oh, that's a big time face mask.
Yeah, I never understood that. Like when the guy face masks somebody and they get up, like, who, me?
Yeah, he let go.
Who, me? You calling that on me?
He did let go, though. I'm going to give him his props.
It doesn't matter. He turned his head.
Correct.
That's all it takes.
No, I agree. I agree.
And that doesn't take long. It's just 1 second.
Not even. Yeah, yeah, right? Not even. Not even 1 second. All right, so this is... I am so confused. Yeah, this is the wide version. So...
I honestly, I think that was just instinctual because he was falling.
Right.
He was just trying to brace himself. And he grabbed the first thing that was closest to him.
Correct.
Oh, my God. This line is just... It's like, it makes me feel like I'm watching a Raiders game.
Yeah, that line is not pretty. It's not pretty.
Although I will say this, that what was his name, Caleb Rogers, that he made the addition of him into the line. Like, you guys didn't look terrible last week. You just...
I agree. I wholeheartedly agree, bro.
Oh, dude, so I pulled your schedule for the rest of the year. You want to hear it? You're at the Eagles this week. Next week, you're at the Texans. The week 17, you're home for the Giants. Retribution game for your bet. And you close the season out at home with the Chiefs.
Yeah, that don't sound...
It's like 3 of those games are really hard.
Yeah, it don't sound good at all. It don't sound good at all.
That Texans game, man, that would actually be a good one to see.
I was going, and then my kids are like, we don't want to go. now,
Yeah, they probably see the pain coming.
Yeah, and Cheeto is going now. So
Cheeto's going?
Yeah, Cheeto beat it. And that is really making me think, yeah, you know what? I might do. If my dog is going to be there, I might, I know the kids don't want to. So I get it. I don't want to go either. What's good in their right mind wants to go.
I consider going just to see that Texans defense.
They're
crazy.
Beauty. It's a thing of beauty. Texans defense is a thing of beauty. Shout out.
Mike's been really enjoying the Texans season this year.
Oh yeah.
He too is unhappy that the Patriots are good.
Right.
Like everybody else. So my son's basketball team was over here last night.
Mm-hmm.
And one of his teammates compared the Patriots to Nazi Germany.
Yeah,
it's like the hate runs deep.
The hate runs long and deep.
Runs deep.
It's that Nazi Germany. That's comedy.
He's like, and the Patriots are good again. It's like Nazi Germany all over again.
There you go. Well, now I've got it together, so probably gonna get a whole lot going. Sacktown in the building, Turf, bam. Appreciate you for coming through. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't always get this stuff right, but we got it right now, and I'm gonna last the whole game. How I don't know. I didn't
just keep drinking.
Yes.
Just keep drinking.
It's the only shot I have. It's the only shot I have.
So tell me this, like I haven't checked the where everybody's slotting out. With the Titans actually getting a win last week, do you guys have the first pick?
I think we're second or third. I think we're still third.
Who's won?
Who's the number one? Giants? No, not the Giants. Is it the Giants? It is the Giants or the Jets. Jets or the Giants.
See, but that probably won't hold up. Oh, it is the Jets, the Giants. So that's not going to hold up because the Giants are playing you in a couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna beat you.
I agree.
And that means that you'll be the one.
They're 7th. They're 3-10. So I mean,
no, they're 2-11. The Giants.
The Giants are 2-11.
Yeah, same as you, and the Titans. Yeah, the Titans only had one win until.
Wow. Bijan, bro. Look at the way this dude cut. It's not right, bro. I don't know how he even has.
I don't know how his knees hold up.
That's what I was just about to say. I don't know how he even has knees or ankles, dude. That don't even make no sense.
Yeah.
We've been watching this kid since Texas. I don't understand it. He's a freak.
Yeah.
He don't make sense how he rolls. Watch this right here. Bam, watch, bam, bam, right there. Like you shouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to do all that in that short period of time, distance. Yep. Shouldn't be able to do that. Good block by the running back, and he drops the ball. Oh my God, dude! If I was this running back, he'd kick him out of the game right now. Kick him out. I just lost my life for you to catch this ball and you dropped him.
It's the sills.
You gotta get out of here. You got. I hope they showed a block for the running back.
Because it's like, you got to be kidding me.
Bro,
you're wide open.
The running back gave his life for that play. For that play, dude, and got that in return. I'm telling you, I would have kicked him off the field. There you go, Mooney. Bro, I'm telling you, man.
That's terrible.
That was bad.
That is terrible. They're going to go back to him again right now.
Wow.
That's the kind of guy that.
That's pretty telling. Uh-oh. What happened to McCollum? Tampa Bay.
Mooney?
No, that was McCollum. Look at.
No, but had the catch. Was that darn Mooney?
Oh, it was Mooney, yeah. Man, for some reason, Kirk is going to Pitts.
Because it's the only guy he's got to throw to.
Right. I was going to say that's right. He did say Drake was out. Who else is out? Yeah.
London's not there. I mean, if London was playing, he'd be going to London. But I will say, I think when Cousins got in the game, last time I saw him play, he was throwing to Pitts too. I think it might just be Penix that doesn't throw to him.
I'd be throwing to him as well. Shoot.
Yeah.
You better catch the damn ball.
Yeah. Here we go.
That's rough.
I feel like you're a little ahead of me.
I am probably.
God.
I'm on Prime. We're all on Prime, but you're on AT&T. You said, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you should. Right, you got AT&T, bro. AT&T, you stink, and I can't wait to cut these. I'm gonna have an AT&T.
Cut that up.
I'm gonna just cut up these AT&T jokes. Just keep putting them out there every 20, 30 seconds. Oh, that's a face mask. That's a face mask. That's
Did they throw a flag?
They threw a flag.
Intentional grounding.
Oh, yeah, he's got it. Yeah, that's dirty. How can he throw? Yeah, you can't see. That's not right. I'd have to throw the challenge flag. Where's the challenge flag? Where's your coach at?
I'd throw it right at the ref.
Yeah, where's your coach at?
Wow.
He literally got face masks. If you can wait to call that and look at the play to call that, you can look at the play to get face masks.
Where you at on that, Raheem?
And then you threw the sills. Like, what was that, dude? Kirk Cousins.
They're not. Wow.
Just get off. Now we're starting to see what I expected.
Jeez.
This guy's got to score. He's got to score.
Google Fiber has recently begun construction and installation efforts in Cedar Park. Yes.
What happened? What's that?
They're coming.
Who's that?
Google Fiber. Yeah. Not here yet, though. Not here yet.
Close, man. Close. That's funny. All right, so now that I got the channels working, at least I think I do. Let me see. I think I got the channels working now. I had to do something. Who knows what? Why is this something went wrong, bro? This is so stupid.
Oh, man.
What's up?
Cousins' reaction.
Mm-hmm. It is pretty funny. Shout out to Kirk Cousins. I think he's a great quarterback, man. Sacktown said
He's never really been on a good team.
Who's the guy at the spot? Come on, man. You know Spence Sack. This is dead in the water. Sacktown, that is Spence. Patriots fan. New England good. Right?
I'm the Patriots fan.
Back of the woods. That's who that guy is. And if y'all didn't know, he is the man for Titletown Sports Talk. Go subscribe, like, and last but not least, hit that notification, right? Y'all following him strong on X. I love it. I used to get love on X. I'm not getting no love on X no more, man. So, might be because I ditched all the paid programs. Yeah, Turf is living paid free. Getting no subscribers, but paid free though. Goodness gracious. I don't know what X video I'm watching right now, but this is out of control. This is out of control. So far your predictions are going the way expected, right?
Yeah, Tampa Bay puts up a couple more touchdowns, they'll be right on.
I think so. Yeah. It's a little bit.
I think the Atlanta scoring is done.
I only disagree because of Bijan. I have a feeling. I just knew he was going to have a good day today.
I think Tampa Bay is just going to sell out to stop the run now. They're just going to be now they've seen Sills. They're going to be like, we're going to let this guy try and beat us
all day. Look at this.
Kirk's like, you want another ball, you catch it,
bro. Wait till you see this. Wait till you see this. Oh my God, bro! This you want to talk about unfair? Yeah, it's unfair. It's just unfair. It's just not even right. It's just not even right, right?
Evans is like, maybe I can do 200 yards a game.
Should ever be expected to cover that.
Back shoulder, perfect throw.
There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do, bro.
Only where he can catch it.
There's nothing you can do. That Bucky running people over. Who is that in the fetal position down there?
Dude, we're 4 minutes left in the third quarter. He's already at 120 yards.
I told you. Bro, he going for that record, too.
And Bucky's not big enough to be trucking people like that.
Nope. Not even close.
It's like...
Not even close. Bro, I'm mad, bro. I wanted Mike Evans to get that record because... So this is the other reason why I wanted Mike to get this record. Nobody else is getting any more records. Let's just keep it a beat. I just told y'all that freaking Joe Burrow is old. He's old.
He's not old, man. He's not.
But I'll put it to you this way, Spence. Go find any of the records that he'll be looking to break and see where he is based on where that person was.
He's not going to be breaking any records. He'll be lucky.
He's old, dude. He's old.
We thought the same thing about Matt Stafford after like 5 years.
And Matt Stafford will not be breaking any records. And I love Matthew Stafford. He's
going to go to the Hall.
He's going to the Hall of Fame for sure. But he's not breaking no records, dude. Dude. You play the game to break records.
I mean, that's like, that's like the Mount Rushmore kind of stuff.
Mount Rushmore next level. But what I'm saying is that's all taken away now. There's no such incentive. See, because that was the thing. That's what you used to strive for when we were. At least that's how it was. I wanted to be better than everybody else that came in these doors, that shared this locker room. I wanted to be the best running back of them all. And I knew it wasn't going to happen after my sophomore year. No, seriously, in high school, because for one, I had two other badass running backs. Who was I? I couldn't tell. Like, literally, my buddy Francis Bouvois still works for ESPN. He's been working for ESPN since he graduated from Southern Connecticut State as a safety. He played him and his brother defensive backs at Southern Connecticut. And then my boy Huff, man, he's another running back, played corner and safety at University of New Haven. We were three-headed monsters. I couldn't do nothing. Yeah.
Man, the kid that was a running back for my team when I was in high school, he went to Central Connecticut.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Shout out to Central, bro. Yeah. One of my buddies, believe it or not, which is even more of a wild, crazy story. One of my JUCO brothers from San Diego went to Central. So when I went to Montana State, he went to Central and he never left.
Wow.
The Concepcion. He actually was a coach for a New Britain high school team. For one of the New Britain high school teams. Yeah, still there till this day.
That's wild.
Hector Concepcion. Shout out to my dog Hector. We literally switched places. And the funny, he's Puerto Rican too, so that was the wild thing. Anyone that knows, yeah, there's more Puerto Ricans in Connecticut than Puerto Ricans. Right? So he got there and felt like home. And again, I said Puerto Rican. You got to remember, San Diego is not heavy Puerto Rican, and in fact, it's non-existent. You got all the other exotic islands, Mexican, Guam, like all these other exotic / Islander and South American spots, but not Puerto Rican. So he went to Connecticut and lost his mind. He was like, I'm home. I'm with my people. Yeah. Never left. Dude is still there. 50 years old, still there.
Yeah, it's like my area. We had a lot of Puerto Rican, a lot of Brazilian.
Puerto Rican, Brazilian, even Portuguese.
Yes, big Portuguese community.
It was huge with the Portuguese population, along with Jewish. But yeah, it's just right. And then the Cape Verdeans. There's just a very specific group of people. Unlike California, San Francisco, New York. It's just a huge belt. Now you start talking about adding out of that 100 country situation. But in terms of concentrated countries, Puerto Rico, Jamaican, another one in Connecticut in the Northeast in general, just a heavy hot spot. Yeah, it's just what it was for us growing up.
Yeah, for sure. I still remember when Brazil won the World Cup when I was in high school. Like,
it was wild, right?
They like shut the town down. The roads were blocked. Like everything. It was crazy. You'd think the president was there.
Exactly. No, I agree. We grew up in a special spot, bro. Especially where we grew, because we're not too far apart from each other. Where we were born and raised, like literally less than an hour, probably.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a special spot, man. You would never expect in a million years to get that type of diversity. You know what I mean?
No.
You never expect it.
But I was like, yeah. I was like, how do you like come from like Brazil, and Puerto Rico, and you're like, I know where I gotta go, Massachusetts. It's like, what?
I totally agree. Like, this is the spot.
And it's like we have Brazilian friends, and they told us they come through Canada.
Yeah.
Right. They fly from Brazil to Canada, and then they come across the border up there.
From up top. Yep.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And that's one of the main hubs. Anywhere northeast, right? Rochester.
Yep.
They all come down. In the east side, where we are, they actually speak French up there in those parts.
Oh yeah.
Of Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other
friend, Quebec.
Yeah, they speak French. Yeah. Oh, that's a fumble? I don't know what that is. I think they're gonna call it a fumble. Yeah, he took 2 steps.
Is that Bijan? Or is that pass? You're a little ahead of me.
He didn't catch it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna review this. They're gonna have to review this.
Did he get his hands under that?
1, 2, 3. Oh, that's definitely a fumble. That's definitely a fumble. If they ruled it a fumble, it's going the other way. He took 2 steps. He switched hands. He got it right on and his helmet got hit the ball.
Fumble recovered by the defense.
Yeah, exactly. There's no getting around.
Yeah, that's definitely a fumble.
100%.
Definitely a
Sorry,
fumble.
I love you, bro, but that's a fumble, bro. That is
He got his helmet right on the ball.
Right on him. No question about it.
Man, that's a tough one.
It's beyond.
They are so good at doing that too. Like they practice that.
All defenses do. Bro, it's a different world. It's a different world, man.
Yeah.
I would be a Darren Harris trying to protect the ball out there. They didn't play defense like that when I was growing up.
No.
Obviously, they tried to strip the ball, but there's like arts to it. Now, these dudes got certain pressure point punches. Like, man, it's a whole different ball game.
Rips, punches,
helmet. Yeah, it's different. I recognize it. It's dude, Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield was that dude. He's grown on me so much. At one point, I even wanted Baker Mayfield for the Raiders.
You should have wanted Baker Mayfield for the Raiders.
Jesus Christ. Baker is a baller. He's a baller.
That was a shot, man. Evans is just like, he's coming back from collarbone too. Like his arm looks a little dead.
He don't care.
You might have taken a shot right in the shoulder.
He don't care. He want that record, and I feel bad for him. How many more games does he have? It's not enough. It's just not enough.
He's got four more games.
Yeah,
or 3 after this one.
After this one, we've got 3.
Shay, he's well on his way to getting to 200 yards
today. Yeah. Today. But he'd need 3.
If he was able to get to 1,000 yards in 4 games, that's crazy.
That's Baker basically saying this season is over, and we're just going to try to get my man to break the record because I'm going to throw him the ball every other play. That's the only way you're going to get that.
So let me look at Tampa's schedule. I want to say they're in the lead for the division.
Yeah. You got me curious, too. I mean, and hey, that's the thing. If you want to win, throw it to him. That's kind of the other side of the coin.
Dude, I just switched tabs, man. Like, these are the top prospects for the NFL draft: is Mendoza, Dante Moore, Arvell Reese, linebacker, Caleb Downs, safety out of Ohio State, Reuben Bain Jr., edge rusher out of Miami, and Spencer Fano, offensive tackle out of Utah. I don't know about that. I think that Fano kid. I think I saw him a little bit. I think the
is going. He'll be a top.
He's nasty, right?
The defensive end, yes.
Bain,
him, but the other one, no, the one you said before that. You said
Arvell Reese.
Yes, Reese is
Ohio State linebacker.
He's top 2, top 3.
Yeah,
no question. It's not even. It's probably one.
Dude, but the top 2 quarterbacks are listed here: Mendoza and Moore.
And I think Moore goes before Mendoza.
I wouldn't want either one of them.
So see, this is where y'all get.
There's no world that exists where I want an Oregon quarterback.
I agree with that too. But this is what I have to say because I get it. There's a first time for everything. But I got a question for you, Spence.
Okay.
You name me the last time there was ever a great Cuban quarterback.
Cuban?
Yeah. Mendoza's Cuban.
Man.
You can't. Dude, go use your laptop.
I don't even think Cubans play football.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's another reason why I'm like, look, I'll be okay with passing on the first best Cuban. Although, guess what? And this is what hurts me to my heart because the truth is it fits the Raiders. That's what the Raiders do. The Raider Nation has always been the first in everything. First for Latino American, first for African American, first for every American. It was the Al Davis way, bro. So it's only fitting that we get a dude like Mendoza. But if you ask me, it's only fitting that he's a bust too. I don't want that experiment. I don't want that project. I don't want to be the ones to say, well, we tried. Yeah, no. Let that shit pass. I'm sorry. I don't want it. I don't want it. I get it. It's the great feel-good story, all that stuff. I don't want it. I don't want it. Well, I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me for going with statistics. I mean, I'm just saying. I'll ask you the question. I'll ask you back the question. Where you name any Cuban quarterback that did anything in the NFL?
So this, all right. I can't. I can't even. You can't even Google it of anything. Not even like a half or a quarter. Like, doesn't exist. Doesn't mean the kid won't be successful. I'm just saying, why do I have to be the one that has to, you know what I mean? Try that. Why do I have to be the one for that project? You guys should be lucky. So you guys are probably going to end up with the first pick. That schedule to finish the season is not easy. The Giants are going to do everything in their power to give that game to you.
They are, and it won't work. It won't work.
Well, I don't know. Pete might take it. Especially if he thinks he's getting fired.
Peter's definitely getting fired. I'm pretty sure Peter knows it's time to either walk out the door with grace, right? Hey, I'm just too old. I tried, ladies and gentlemen. I tried. I'm too old for this. This was what I was used to. This is the wave they did when I was growing up. They don't wave like this no more. It's time for me to go. That's all. I don't know what else to say. I mean, come on, Pete. Peter. Come on, Peter. You know it's over.
You guys are going to be so mad if he doesn't get fired.
Oh, I will.
Oh, God. I saw a graphic that said that you guys are gonna owe ex coaches like $60 million next year.
It's dumb. It's dumb, bro. It's
$60 million
for coaching.
For coaches that aren't even on your team.
And don't even win shit. They haven't won anything in a decade. He's playing for coaches that have not won in a decade. That's why it's time for everybody to get out of the building. Just everybody. At this point, I don't know why you think you should want to work for the Raiders anymore in this state. Right? Like, seriously, if you've been at that establishment for any X amount of years, at this point, I think it's time for you to say, you know what? On the behalf of the fans, just the franchise in general that actually had some substance at some point, it's time to let this go. It's time to let this go. I know it's going to be hard for me getting a job, right? It's going to be hard for me to get another job, but I got to get out of this building. There's a stench here that's never going away. I know, wasn't that sweet? But I see your face. I didn't want to spoil it for you.
Man, that was a throw.
Yes, it is Godwin with the catch.
Yep. It was a rifle shot.
It'd be illegal. Michael Q. 3M7K. Peter. You see where I'm at with it. I'm tired of Peter Carroll. Peter Carroll has ruined everything. Dude, he's ruined everything this year.
He's ruined
he hired his son to be the worst coach of all time, let alone in 2025. I nominate Peter Carroll's son for the worst coach of 2025. All time. I have him all time. You had a decent offensive line coming into this thing, but no. You had to put your name on it. You had to say, I'm Peter Carroll's son, and I have to do something. I'm going to make this guy move to center. And then I'm going to make this center, just so happens to be the best center of the draft that we just so happen to get. On a bargain, by the way. Shout out to Coupon Tom. Because I'm telling you right now, Coupon Tom had a huge wipe the floor with this draft class. This is the worst draft class I've ever. With the best running back draft class I've seen ever in my lifetime, this is the worst draft class of Raider Nation I've ever witnessed. And I'm saying it out loud. It's the worst. You can look. I'm telling you, we drafted a running back that isn't even the best, and Jack Besh at 58. Dude, don't even get me started, bro. But our third rounder is the only thing that gives us some kind of saving grace.
Who's your third?
No, excuse me, fourth, right? Because the third was Dante Thornton.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Randy Moss. That worked out well for you. Let's see how that one ages.
That's right. I forgot that they're comparing him to Randy Moss.
It's just so bad. Dude, this team is so effing delusional. It's just. The crash out is,
dude. That was like the fans that were crashing out on that. I didn't see that.
Nobody saw that from any of these players. That's what I'm trying to say. None of the players we drafted were special. Not one. And you had a number 6 pick, dude. At 6, I'm sorry. This is how I see it. Let me explain to y'all because look, I've been around this shit for a long time, dude.
Tell us.
Your top 10, the top 10 players of the draft are no-brainers. Can't miss. You're dumb as I don't know what, and you should never be able to draft ever again in life if you are picking 1 through 10 and miss.
Cam Ward went 1.
Tennessee's got problems too. I never said they were a smart team, and in fact, they probably need to get rid of them.
It wasn't just them; like they weren't alone with that assessment. Well, a lot of people thought he was the best. I never understood it, but a lot of people thought he was.
Well, I think there's still time, and the honest truth is, I don't think he's as bad as you. See, and that's where I don't mind agreeing to disagree with you that. I don't think he's as bad. I just don't think he has much. I don't even know his
I just don't think he. I don't think he has much talent.
Yeah. Wow.
Sorry.
Yeah, Hey, it is what it is. There's nothing you can do.
It's like I've watched a few of his games, and I don't see it. I don't see it. If he makes a good throw, it's because he went to his first read. He's not making progressions.
Right.
He doesn't know how to move through. He doesn't. You never see it. Just watch him. Watch one game.
I agree.
Watch him.
Just watch how he progresses.
Yes. Just watch how he plays the position. He has no idea what he's doing.
Right.
And he looks infinitely better now than he did in week 1.
Right.
Which tells me that the coaching staff should all be fired because he should never have been on the field in week 1.
Get out the building. Out of the building. Nah, I agree.
And if it's simply a case of like you threw him into the fire and he wasn't ready and you destroyed his confidence, then everybody needs to go, GM included. I don't care if he was the assistant GM for Kansas City.
Right. He should have never started.
If you forced him in week 1 and he wasn't ready, then you're as guilty as anyone else.
Bijan is
he's an animal.
That man knows how to run the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what else to say. I've been in awe with him since he stepped foot in the NFL. He doesn't look right. He doesn't even look right, dude. He doesn't look like the other players. It's weird.
Do you realize Abdul Carter just got his first sack of the season?
No way.
Yeah, against the Patriots. He got his first sack of the season.
Was asking for the great LT's number? You talking about that dude?
So I mean, you can take issue with every single one of the first 3 picks because they didn't do a ton. Cam Ward has done nothing. His team is
terrible,
hot, steaming pile of crap. Travis Hunter, right? Like he was starting to show signs of life, and then he got injured.
Right, they're balling
because they're doing they're trying to do too much with them.
And they're balling.
Abdul Carter got his first sack a week ago.
That's wild.
Or 2 weeks ago.
That's wild. The fact that I knew he was going to be a problem anyways, because you already doing too much, asking for something you hadn't even earned yet. It's so weird, bro. It's so weird. It hurts me.
Will Campbell's been a revelation at left tackle for us. Like he's been outstanding.
Yeah, he's had a couple of issues, but for the most part, overall, 100%.
Yeah, I think he had one game where he had like.
That's what I say. He had a couple of issues.
Yeah, but I mean, on the whole, he's been outstanding, and he's faced some really good pass rushers. I think the Cleveland game, I think he had a tough time, but who doesn't have a tough time with him?
That's all you gotta say. Yeah. And if you don't know who it is, you don't know football, because everybody knows who him is.
Yes.
Dude, that dude. I'd be scared to see him in person, bro.
He looks like a mean man.
He doesn't even look right, bro. He doesn't even look right. Bijan, I told you he's gonna have a game today. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you he's gonna have a game today, though, bro?
Yep, you did.
I told you.
You can run on Tampa. You can, especially when you're running outside.
What has he got? 100 and what? They're going for 2. Oh no, they're going for 1. Look at Kirk Cousins.
Bijan was like, we're making up for that fumble.
Yeah, exactly. Because it was a fumble. It was.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's good blocking. They sealed it up.
They are going for 2.
Yep. Yeah, because Tampa Bay went for 2 and got it.
That was a terrible pass. I don't know what that was. Oh, yeah, he's pissed. I don't blame him. Dude, that was on pitch. See, and that's why he's never going to... Dude, that was on pitch. I knew something was up when Kirk threw that ball, and it was just literally nothing there. That doesn't happen. Yeah.
He stopped running.
Yes. He's pissed. Dude, Pitts, I don't trust.
He ran the wrong route.
I don't trust Kyle Pitts. I think he's wasted.
He said fade. Did you see it? He said fade.
I don't trust.
He was supposed to go to the back corner of the end zone.
Full cut inside. Look, and that's the thing. But there are certain things that people, humans, take for granted that you think is simple, but it's not really. And that's one of the things I took for granted in terms of route running and understanding distance and right separation, etc. Because I showed my little route, and I mean, it's like, to me, this is basic. Everybody on the planet should be able to do it. But then if you actually analyze it, you'll say, nah, hold on, Crump. Like, for one, the route you took was exactly what was needed. You couldn't even take 2 steps more forward as far as a yard or 2. Otherwise, now you give the cutoff for the DB or whatever. Like this,
right.
And you don't calculate, you don't write, you're not think, you just think, I'm just running something basic, but to a person that's never played the game, they would have never been able to figure that out. They would have never been able to run that route like that. But because you have done it a gazillion times, you don't have to think about it. It's just natural. Oh, he's going to go there. I'm going to separate. It's so I get it. I really do get it. I had to have it explained to me that way, though, because a lot of this stuff I did athletically, even no matter what, dude, jiu-jitsu, anything, it's like, this is the easy stuff. The hard stuff, I want y'all to see and, pay attention to. You're like, no, that's boring. I'm like, that's the hard shit. Like, this is the easy stuff. It's that 10,000 rule. That's really what it boils down to, man. It's the 10,000 rule. You do something 10,000 times, it's just going to be... It's like getting up.
Automatic.
Yeah.
Breathing.
Getting up and going to the bathroom. You don't think about it. But to everybody on the planet, they might look at you like, oh, he went to the bathroom in the morning. Ooh. Like, you're like, dude, that's an everyday thing. Like, I just go in the morning. Like, yeah. It's pretty funny, though. It's funny to see that. Yeah.
Baker's going to go up top to Evans.
Oh, 100%. And the whole stadium, the whole field, everybody and their mom knows he's taking the shot. He's taking the shot.
That's at the 40, man. That's at the 40. That's going to the 40.
Oh, because of the rules.
Yeah.
Wow.
He don't know the rules. He totally missed it.
I don't understand the rules yet. I really honestly have no idea.
That was supposed to be an onside kick.
Yeah, because...
Was it? Was that an onside kick or is it?
I don't know what that was. I just know I don't understand the rules.
You got to declare the onside kick. It didn't look like they were in formation for an onside kick. It looks like he just missed the ball.
Correct. Last week,
the kicking situation for the Falcons is so bad. I think this is their 4th kicker.
Was it cool? Whoever that kicked the dirt? Like, I have no kicker ever had done that. Dude kicked the dirt. Yeah, that was pretty wild.
Yeah, that was the old Falcons quarterback. He was the first one.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so bad. So bad.
Yeah, add that to the list of things I've never seen before.
The list. I got these cornballs. So I rated. Nah, I'm not even gonna go into it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go into it before I get myself canceled as a Raider, dude. This whole not Spence saved me tonight, man. Don't let me get in trouble. I'm gonna just say it like this, man. Raider fans are delusional.
We agree on that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus.
All the people that thought Thornton was going to be.
Bro, they was calling this dude Randy Moss. Bro, I swear to God, man. Jeez. I swear to that's when I was like, man, I don't even want to be a part of this no more. I don't want to be a part of this no more. You're calling this kid Randy Moss?
I know. It's like I don't know what they're looking at.
I don't. That's
he had no. He's got a lot of physical talent. He had no route tree.
Bro,
how can you be an X if you can't?
That was
if all you've got is a
straight line speed.
Like all they asked you to do was run goes.
That was the only thing that looked like Randy Moss out of that kid. And even that didn't look like Randy Moss. You're talking about...
Randy caught the ball.
Not only did he catch it, he was a specimen. That man was 6'4", right? 6'4". How big is... Man, let me give y'all the stats on Randy Moss so that they can understand. Because I'm telling you, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe they were. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. That was a terrible pass. I don't know what Baker was doing right there. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think that. I think somebody ran the wrong route.
Yeah, something happened, but I don't think
he looks pretty pissed. He looks pretty pissed,
dude. Randy Moss was 6'4", 210 pounds, and I'm talking seriousness. Not no. Yeah, this dude Dante Thornton is 6'5", 207. But he looks like he's about 199. Randy Moss looked every bit of 210. Randy Moss looked closer to 220. There's a huge difference, in my opinion. I'll give it to people in terms of looking at it. Okay, now I'm starting to see why they had that dumbass thought. It's a dumbass thought. It's a thought with nothing inside. You're just literally looking at physical appearance. You're not even looking at 40 time, right? None of that.
Well, even the 40 time, it might have been similar. They might have been close to the same speed. It doesn't matter. Like Randy Moss is a Hall of Fame football player. Dante Thornton is not.
You're never gonna see Randy Moss again in your lifetime. Like that's the funny part. Like, bro, just like we won't see Jerry Rice in our lifetime. You're never gonna see these guys. Do you understand? You're not gonna see what these guys did, and you're definitely never gonna see their records broken. Dude, you can put together the top 3 best players in the position, and
Jamar Chase is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like Justin Jefferson's pretty good.
He's not gonna break the record. You want to know why? Because of his quarterback. It's already about to be broken up.
Oh yeah.
He's not gonna make it. Bro. He's not gonna do anything without having.
I wish Jefferson would come to the Patriots.
Dude, that would be nasty.
I think Jefferson would love playing with Drake May.
That would be nasty.
Booty was trying to recruit him.
That would be nasty work. Bro, Booty and Jefferson? Bro, that's not fair. Now you trying to just get disrespectful, Spence. You just trying to have literally the best 4. Come on, man.
I'm just,
that's too much.
Pie in the sky. That's not going to happen. If that were to happen, his name's Kyle Williams. That's the only chance.
Right. Not a bad. Bro, Kyle Pitts has had a hell of a game today. Let's look at them stats. I have to.
Yeah, he's had quite a game. This is the best game I think I've ever seen Kyle Pitts have.
Career day. Guaranteed, it's a career day.
That ball usually gets dropped.
Bro, it's a career day.
I want to look at the. Let's see here, teams. I want to see this Falcons draft.
I'm telling you, he's fresh too. Algier is fresh.
Oh wow, they're already resetting for 26. ESPN. I was looking at the.
Bro, Kyle Pitts is having a day. 9 receptions, 145 yards, and 2 tutties. By far, it's gotta be his best day. It's gotta be his best day.
Yeah, this is the best I've ever seen him play.
Ever in life. 10 targets, 9 receptions. I've never seen him do this well.
I've never seen him catch the ball. Usually it's like he's got 10 targets and he's got 3 catches.
Bro, Bijan, 8 receptions, 82 yards. And the kid's already got 93 on the ground. Averaging 5 yards a carry with a tutty. Dog. Bro, I'm telling you,
Bijan's good.
He's special. Up, Mooney. Oh, you fumbled the ball. Come on, man. That's unforgivable. I'm sorry. That's unforgivable right there, bro. That's unforgivable right there. It's unforgivable.
That's unforgivable.
Oh, it's unforgivable. They gave him the ball. They kept it. Wait, what? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is unforgivable. This is a fumble. That's a fumble, bro. That's a fumble, bro. If I was the coach, I would be throwing the challenge flag immediately, effectively. That's a fumble. That's a fumble. He was still moving forward when that ball came out. That's a fumble. You're watching it, right?
Yeah. They're gonna, are they calling him down by contact?
That's what it looks like. Because they want it to be a game. It has to be. It has to be.
That's got to be challenged. It's got to be challenged.
It didn't. It didn't get challenged. Dude, I couldn't believe that. That's a fumble. I'm telling you right now, this is the NFL at work, bro. This is Big Brother up top. This is where they're going to start cutting us off on YouTube. I'm sorry. I apologize, but that was a fumble.
Just start cutting us off. Sills again, man. Sills again. Cousins is. I thought Sills was gonna cry earlier in the game when he came to the sidelines. Like right. Cousins cut in on him.
Oh, yeah, he did. Mooney is the next one though. It's his old fragile ass. I'm sorry. Mooney is. Ooh, look at Bijan. What happened right there? Because that was 6. Bro, Bijan Robinson is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy, bro. Bro, Bijan. I've seen him all through Texas. I mean, where is he at?
It's got to be.
I want to know where he is on trajectory.
False start on Sills. It's a false start on Sills.
Yeah.
Cousins gonna kill him. This poor guy.
Yeah, Bijan Robinson. He's got to be on track with being one of the best.
First team with 18 penalties in a game since the 2019 Browns.
I saw that with the Falcons.
That is bad company.
I felt bad on national or on the big stage. I felt bad. Bro, Bijan Johnson has been. Why do I keep calling him Johnson? Robinson has been with the Falcons for 3 years. He's not done yet this year. He's already got 1,000 yards rushing, 1,400 last year. In the previous year's rookie year, 976 yards. His average 4.6 and above his whole life.
He is top 3 running backs in the league.
Got it. His butt. Yeah, his butt. Touchdown Falcons. pitches, 3 games, 2 TDs. Bro, this is crazy. He's having, yeah. I think he got in because his butt. Your butt counts as 2 feet. So right there, his butt. Yeah, it's 2 feet.
His butt. It's a butt down.
Yeah, it's a butt down. It's right there. He's got control. He's hugging it right there, and then the butt cheek hits. Before the elbow.
Like the concentration is just outrageous.
Yeah.
Pitts doesn't catch those balls.
No.
So.
Wow.
So the Falcons this year, they drafted Jalen Walker at 15. And then they drafted James Pierce Jr. at 26 in the first round.
That doesn't make sense.
That's a good first round right there. It's a good first round.
So are they going to count the butt cheek or the elbow? That's the question.
Yeah, he had a foot down too. He had a foot down and the butt. That should count. That's good.
But you see how they trying to look at that elbow? I say the butt cheek count.
The butt cheek was down
butt
first.
Cheek before the elbow, you got to know. Just by pure physics tells you the butt cheek had to land before the elbow. You got to love it, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we're talking about. Butt cheeks and elbows on Thursday Night Football.
That's it. That's what we got going on.
And we analyzing it like a mofo. Everybody on the teleprompter, everybody's measuring the butt cheek to the elbow. Which one hit first? I say the butt cheek. I love it, bro. This is awesome. Fans, yeah, it's got to be a touchdown. I agree. Especially if that's what you called it. If you called it as a touchdown, there's nothing that's refuting that there being a touchdown. Bro, Bijan is about to have a lifetime in the NFL. I think he's going to be one of the best running backs to ever play the game.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely on the trajectory for
I
that.
don't care what happened. I don't care where he goes. Like, I'm just watching him. I don't think anybody can stop that. That dude finds a crease, a crevice, a crack, pause. All that is, I don't see you stopping him. You got to throw that. Yeah, it didn't make sense. That didn't even make sense, Cousins. That was just, you should just call the timeout or something. I don't even know what that was. I didn't even know what that was, man.
I think the ball just got hit out of his hand.
Yeah,
I didn't think he was trying to throw that.
Right. We got a lot of activity. A-Dub ready in the building. La Flow. All right, Chase Burcham in the building. We got T-Need. Chris Delton, 20 in the building. We got Anita Slim in the building. Justin Ranger in the building. Man, it's too many. It's yeah. Y'all are showing up on TikTok. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. Mr.
Hey, I'll say this. Atlanta showed up today.
They did. They balled out, man. I was happy to see that too. I'm with you. I agree. They showed up to play. Yeah, they didn't let no freebies go by today.
No.
Yeah, this is what you wanted to see on prime time, anyways. Regardless of what records are, right, things along those lines. That's really kind of what stands out. This is a hell of a game, man. It's a good game to watch. A lot of different situations, good, bad, and indifferent.
True.
Yeah. Now, as far as these teams and what direction they're going, you like to think Atlanta was going in a better direction, but they're not. And for the Bucs, I don't know. I feel like they're missing their window. They're just bad timing. You got a good team, but you just got other teams that are much better. Much better. You got a great offense. I like your offensive weapons. I'd stack your offensive weapons against any other team. It's just what else do you have? Even offensively, I don't see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That Falcons team looks a lot different with Drake London on the field.
of course. Offensively,
Yeah.
offensively, I look at them as the same as I do as the team they're playing. Let's be real. Don't get me wrong, not completely, because I think it should be illegal what Baker Mayfield has in terms of who he's throwing the ball to with the three. His big three is just not fair.
Yeah, they're good.
Mike Evans, Godwin, and the back. That's not fair. Name another team that has that trio. The only team that comes to mind, the Eagles. It's the only team that comes to my mind when I think of that type of a powerful of a three.
I don't know. I mean, the Rams have a pretty good.
Rams.
They got Puka and Adams.
But that's it. See, where's the third? Who's the third? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Higby, I guess, would be the third on that team.
Dang, bro. Like, there's no third in the league that comes close to him. Puka's the number one in the league. He's not a three. That's what I'm. Now you see my point. Yeah, there's not another three. There's not even a three. There is no three in the league that you would even say is in the same breath of Ibu. It's just not.
Jamar and T.
But then who's the third?
Iosivas, I guess, is the third on that team, but
it doesn't come close to Ibu.
No.
Yeah, not even close.
The Bears.
Yeah, the Bears do have a trio. They do have a trio. I started thinking about that because they're actually playing very good football. They're playing very good football.
They got quite an assortment of weapons.
They got a very good football team.
I don't know if they're quite as elite as
top three
as Tampa Bay's, but yeah, they're good. They're all good.
Yes. Now Tampa Bay is getting away with a cheat code right now, in my opinion. The thing is, they just have never all been on the field. That's been the problem. And now, you're starting to see it when it matters. And that's why I think they have a real chance.
That was the criticism of our win against them, is that we faced them without all their, without all their weapons.
None of them boys. None of them boys. But hey, you faced us too. And we all know you're better than we are. Everybody, how did y'all lose to the Raiders? Like, how?
I'm not gonna lie, I was mad about that game for a good 3 weeks.
You had to be like, of all teams.
I was sick.
Yes, dude.
I was like, thank God I didn't go to that game. Like I would have been suicidal after that.
Yes. I couldn't imagine us going. I couldn't have been able to part ways without somebody being in your presence. Nah, I can't let Spence go home alone after this game. Because, it was all y'all. Dude, there were a lot of pictures.
I got to rewind this. Sills just said something to Cousins. Cousins just got up and walked away.
Kirk Cousins is gangster in that way. Probably something terrible. Bro, Seals looks terrible in this game. I'm not going to lie.
Dude, have you ever watched that show Quarterback on Netflix?
Oh, hell yeah.
So, did you see the one on Cousins? I mean, he's like Howdy Doody. I mean... Right.
Yeah, he's straight clean. He's straight clean cut up and down. Yes. Ugh.
He's going to go put his Dockers on after this game.
100%. You're right. You are 100% correct, bro.
Yeah.
It's just nothing out of the ordinary. Yeah. Too funny. Hold on to this game? I don't know. I don't know if they're going to hold on to this game, bro.
They are going to get a field goal, I bet, right here.
They need it. They absolutely need it.
he just gets what he needs
all the time.
He's great at that. The God, the jersey, I just don't like him though.
Yeah, that cream.
Yeah, I just don't like it. I know a lot of people love it, and they love the Dolphins uniforms. It's like no self-respecting man should have a dolphin on their helmet. I think the dolphin is the lamest logo in the NFL. I hate that one.
Spence, dolphin. That's where you draw the line, Spence.
It is. It's absolutely where. I mean, look, we got. Like you got the Giants, you got the Chiefs, you got the Browns, the Raiders, right? Then you got the Dolphins, right? Like it doesn't even sound right.
Where is the Dolphins? You got a bear. You got
Cowboys. You got Bears. And then you get a dolphin. It's like okay. Okay, are we knitting? What are we doing?
Yeah, they miserably failed. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. 100%. I mean, there's no dolphin on the planet I'm probably scared of.
Right.
No one knows that they're vicious. So that is the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Dolphins are vicious. I don't think they know that. I don't think the average person knows that. You don't want to mess around with a dolphin in water. I'm going to just tell you that. They're vicious. But yeah, I'm with you, Spence. It's the most docile mascot.
Yeah, it's like you don't see a dolphin and you're like, oh, vicious.
Let me get away from that.
You think Flipper. In SeaWorld, like bouncing a ball off the nose or something.
Yes, a domestic animal. Somebody you're going to go pet. Got him. Uh-oh, Baker. Jesus.
Caleb Rogers was your the 98th pick in the draft.
Yes, fourth round.
He was third. He was a third round draft pick.
This is how you know that Peter Carroll is over. Because Peter Carroll has allowed his baby little son to literally wreak havoc on an offensive line that was not as bad as it looks today. That line was nowhere near what it was when Peter Carroll took over. We had actually some building blocks. We had a freaking center. We had a left tackle in Colton Miller, who I couldn't stand. And, we had a couple of other pieces that filled in until you could start building on that. And then they decided to say, no, I'm Peter Carroll. Got my little son here. Got my little son here with me. He's gonna change this up. Yeah, it's just so awful. I'm just so tired of coaches coming in and doing what they quote unquote. I'm tired of it. Come in and do with what you got. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I'm starting to crash out because it's so annoying. Every time you look over,
I'm starting to crash out.
They want to come in and I run my offense. I don't give a damn about your offense. Run with what you have. Find an offense that fits the team you have until you can get what you have and make it respectable. Don't come in here and give me a 2-100 season talking about we're trying to get there. I just don't want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it, bro. It starts to get concerning, man. Just fire everybody. Just kick everybody out. That's it. Just kick everybody out.
Hey, how was Tonka Hemingway played for you?
Who would know? It's never seen the field. That's what I'm saying. Like you don't know nothing about none of these players, and it's because of this freaking coaching staff, bro. I'm so tired of this nonsense, man. I'm so tired of it. And that's why it's like you give these guys the benefit of the doubt, and then they want to start, the real fan. Man, you know where to take all that real fan mess. I got more stuff than any fan on the planet from that respect. Don't even get me started, man. I just came home with a slew of new stuff. I got this beautiful new pillow. Let me show you guys. Yeah, I just got this baby from the M.
There you go.
Yeah.
Raider
So
Nation.
the M is, it's the signature hotel. I got a whole goodie bag of stuff, bro. Backpacks, duffel bags.
Nice.
I get all that stuff. But, man, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. I wish somebody would ask about my loyalty. Or, man, please, get out of here. Get away from me. You know what I'm saying?
You mean your handle's the ultimate Raider fan. I don't think anybody's questioning your.
You know what I'm saying, Spence? Like, get away from me with that, man. Get away from me. But it's just frustrating, man. It really is frustrating. It's frustrating to watch this stuff. Especially when you know the front office is just not right. You know, like you said it, it's not right. You see the gaps. You see where things are off. It's just not right. No one's getting what they want. Let's put it that way. That's how you know nobody's winning. Somebody's getting what they want, and it's working, which is why things work out and win. It's not because everybody decided to get everything they want. No, it doesn't work that. There's one vision. There's one vision. There's only one, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just telling you the game. There's one vision, and everybody has to buy into that one thing in order for it to work and actually come to fruition. And it's just heartbreaking, dude. It's so tiring. Week after week, month after month, year after year. You've been part of something like this, and you just can't get over the top. It's so disheartening, bro. It'll haunt me till I die, Spence. I've never won in football. I've won in everything else, bro. I've never won in football. It is just the most disheartening thing on the planet. Look at that block by Bijan. Did you see that block? See, I watch this stuff. Let's see everybody else watching everything else. That block that Bijan Robinson just hit on that 2nd and 28 to allow him to deliver that ball.
And they just called a hold on Matthews.
Yeah, that block.
2nd and 28.
Yeah, it's wild. Yeah. 3rd and 28 now. Yeah, this game's over.
Vita Vea, the mountain of a man.
Over. Got him. Pitts. Dude, Pitts had a wild game, bro. I don't know why they acting like it's over. It's 4th down, bro. He's still got 14 yards. Go, Kurt.
Yeah. The 3rd down pass was like he if he held the ball another half a millisecond, he was about to get destroyed.
Right. Look at Kirk Cousins, bro. Kirk Cousins, bro. I'm sorry, I'm mad at you, but Kirk Cousins. You want to act why?
Why do I keep?
Bro, Kirk Cousins is a legend.
That's a throw right there.
Bro, Kirk Cousins, bro. People tell me, hey, give me shit all you want. Kirk Cousins is a player. You don't make that throw every time. No. You're making that throw 1 out of 10 times, maybe 3. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, Spence?
No, you're absolutely right.
That throw with the game on the line, 20-something seconds? Come on, man. That, bro.
Fouls on the defense.
Kirk Cousins, bro. Kirk Cousins. He's trying to win this game, man. I've always had respect for Kirk Cousins. And the funniest
They had 12 men on the field, and they were offsides.
And guess what? I think Kirk Cousins might end up being the highest paid quarterback of all time. I don't know if anybody.
He definitely is. That's not even in question.
It's close.
It might end up being big. It might end up being
Dak Prescott. That's the only other person I can think of.
Maybe Dak.
I doubt it though. I think Kirk Cousins has had the most.
Mahomes could be Mahomes too.
Max bet Nagasaki's and franchise tags, and I don't see anybody coming close to Kirk Cousins, bro. I can't even.
Mahomes might be the first quarterback to make $1 billion in salary.
When that time comes, he's just better pray he has his Andy Reid wherever he's at, because that's the only way he's gonna get it.
Right. He's got 10 years. He's got that 10-year $500 million.
He needs an Andy Reid, and they all know Andy Reid is about to leave, and nobody knows what that looks like when it's over, because we all know that matters. Look, the people that knows that Andy Reid matters when it comes to that guy Patrick Mahomes. There's no guarantee that he does what he does with any other coordinator, let alone.
Oh, you're gonna find out.
I agree. We're close.
And here, the fourth kicker of the year is
Mr. Cool Dude.
The hero or the goat.
Let's go, Cool! Oh, this is an easy field goal. Should be a win. Kirk over there counting his money because he like, bro, I got a bonus on this. Y'all don't get it. I've been bonusing on this. I've been bonusing every game on comeback wins since I've been in the league. That's an extra 10, 15, 50, 100,000 on the top. I'm telling you, Kirk Cousins is the highest paid quarterback ever. I'm telling you. That dude has gotten to the bag more than anybody else. Kirk Cousins. Dude, this is a great game. If the Atlanta Falcons win this, Kirk Cousins, he just keeps hanging around. Dude, he's got to be like one of the oldest quarterbacks.
All right, so Cousins right now on the career earnings list, he's number 4 at $321 million.
Brady got him.
Number 3 is Brady at $333. Number 2, Aaron Rodgers at $381. Wow! And guess who number 1 is? Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, makes sense. And rightfully so. I think he's
$391.
I don't know many quarterbacks that just went from one place to another and won the Super Bowl like that. Like, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, wow! Look at that, bro.
Cousins leads the game-winning drive. There you go.
Fourth highest paid. He'll probably go down as the highest. I'm telling you, he's not done. He's not done, Spence. He's not done. He'll get another max. He'll get something.
Hey, and you know what that means? Atlanta just moved off that list.
Of being able to be in the top, what? Top 5 or something like that. Yeah. The boys happy though. You see, they happy they won that game, right? See, and that's the part that, again, I've never ever been part of anything I'm throwing. Spence, when you hear me tell you, if somebody came to me with anything to throw a game, to take a L, to knowingly take a L, Spence. There's not enough money. You wouldn't even come to me with that. You know I got too much on my bragging about winning speech already in my head before we even have the conversation. Why would you even come to me with that? And that's the honest truth. That's why I be believing what, like, you see how they act out there? That is real, dude. Ain't nobody trying to take no loss, man. I don't know. It's a little different. Can't say that for everybody, but what I can tell you is there are still some guys out there that absolutely will take a win over any amount of money on planet Earth. I mean, it might sound crazy to you.
Cousins like, let's go pray.
Of course. Make that money.
He's just a good dude.
Great dude.
He's gonna go put his Dockers on and his Sperry's.
Go eat his asparagus.
Yeah, he said he'd go to Applebee's with his wife.
Yeah, because he don't splurge.
No.
Bro, did you see him and his boys?
He's gonna get in the Toyota Highlander and drive home. It's a good family car, you know?
It's a great family car, bro. Bro, this is awesome. This might be my favorite show for us. This one might be the favorite because there's just so many giving pieces to this. Like, man,
I can't even remember what were they drinking. Like, I just like it just flashed in my head like him and his brothers at a restaurant on that quarterback show.
Yeah, that's what they were drinking like Dr. Peppers and.
No, it was like a Will Rogers or some crap like that. Like, and they're pounding them like non-alcoholic.
Dude,
he's like, well, I gotta slow down.
You can't even get mad at it, dude. No. You can't even get mad at that. Like, that's. Bro, at that point, everything, if you had any mad bone in your body, it should have just left. Oh, I remember that, Roy. Dog, the most wholesome white dude on planet Earth.
For real.
Cousins, bro.
Hey, I'm happy for him. Like, he's had to deal with a lot of flack.
Yes. Dude, he deserves everything he gets, in my opinion. I'm a Kirk Cousins fan. Chad, I catch flack for being a Kirk Cousins.
He could be your quarterback next year.
I know, exactly.
Don't get it twisted.
It'd be better than what we got. Shit. Woo. All right, man. Well, this was another one. I swear we really got to take a look at the title, Spence. We might have to put a 1 in front of the dead.
I was thinking about that. It's like,
I'm telling you, at this point, it's starting to become a mockery. Like, what are we doing here? Because we ain't both dead in the water here. This is not what it is. It's put a me in front of there, me dead in the water. I don't know. We got to figure it out. Tell the people where they can find you, bro.
Titletown Sports Talk. I'm on all the socials: YouTube,
Instagram,
TikTok, Insta, X.
Yes, sir.
Hit me up.
Hit
like, subscribe. Hit that notification button.
Last but not least, hit that notification button. Same for me, man. Y'all know the school. This week was tough. I had a lot of traveling and stuff, but this week was tough for me. But I was looking forward to this show. I was looking forward to yesterday, but I was in town in Vegas for Angelo and the knockout canvas, and it just didn't work out. I didn't have the time, to be honest. I didn't have a car either after the fact. And I don't want to bug Angelo. So we'll be back on track next week. But, yep, this was a good one. Hey, man, we appreciate you for coming through and rocking with us, Michael. QM7K. Thank you for locking in with us, bro. We do this every Thursday. If it's not football, it'll be the next sport that makes the most sense. Yeah. But, yeah, we love it, man. We do this for the love. It's not for no clicks, none of that nonsense and bull-ish. We have a good time, man. Spence, this is one of my favorite shows, dude. This was
a good one. It was a good game, too. I thought it was going to be a crap game. It turned out to be pretty good.
It turned out to be an outstanding. Remember, I was about to call it in late. I don't think people understand. I didn't sleep. I haven't slept in 48 hours. I was about to say, Spence, I'm sorry halftime came through.
Yeah. Sorry, your computer crashed.
You know what I'm saying? Your computer's crashed, and it's just telling us to go to sleep. It turned out to be one of my best. I know for a fact, between my AT&T shorts, some of my other joints, dude, this is gonna be a great day. But until next time, man, next week, still got plenty of football left.
You know,
plenty of sports left. So we'll get into it all. Y'all know this is going to be a heavy football-related show, but we a lot of times get to sneak things in. It just didn't work out. Hell, we didn't even get to talk about Michigan.
yeah.
There's a lot of stuff we didn't talk about, like, you know, just the way the game flowed. Such a great game, too. So, but yeah, don't worry. We're on top of all of it. And
Hey, last week we talked about combat sports for a quarter.
Oh, yeah.
You get your. We change it up.
We change it up. We change it up. So stay tuned. And last but not least, I mean, I know we're not in it in terms of, you know, University of Texas and all that good stuff, but it's where we at. It ain't where we from, but it's where we at.
Yep.
And you know how we get out of here. So, peace.